and we execute what we need to do. We compete at a high level. We build that trust with each other, and I think we've done a good job with that. And I think, you know, as long as we take care of those things, I think winning and executing at a high level plays that part. So I can't really sit up here and say that, you know, what our season's going to look like next year, but I can say that we got a team full of guys that's committed to each other. Obviously, the team's going to be a little different. You heard what Coach just said. It's a business at the end of the day. Some people are going to be here, some people are not. But the guys that step on this field, leading to OTAs, to training camp, to the first game of the season, to the last, those are guys we're going to ride with, and those opportunities we're going to try to develop and win.
Josh, beyond the 13 wins, why did you have the most fun you've had in a while this season?
Just personal growth. Being in the moment, continue to be in the moment, continue to control what I can control, continue to be a leader on and off the field, putting guys in positions to be successful, helping the guys. You know, when we had a stretch to where guys were getting hurt in the back end, just to step up and be that voice for those guys, give those guys comfort, give those guys trust that, you know, up front we're going to take over. And that was the time we had to turn it up a little bit, and we did. And those guys stepped up in a big way. I'm talking about AJ, Jarian, you know, Braz, guys had to step in. Even Greg, you know, getting traded here and immediately putting into the fire. He was a guy that, you know, we had to bring him in, and, you know, we all adapted, and I'm proud of these guys. And again, for me as a leader, continue to grow from this moment. Continue to not sit up here. I had to leave out there pretty quick because I'm not big on the emotions, and, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to say goodbye. I see these guys tomorrow. Let's get our emotions out of it and come back tomorrow. Obviously, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. We're in the moment. But, you know, it's time to get healthy. A lot of guys need to get healthy. I'm ready. I'm excited to spend time with my family. I know my family's probably happy regardless of winning or losing. So I get to be a present father, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited to take my kids to school, and not only myself, but the guys are as well. So continue to grow as a human, continue to grow as a teammate, continue to grow as a father, husband. That's our goal in life, and that's what I'm set up to do.
You touched on it a little bit with Dimitri's question, but what's the biggest reason in your mind that what you guys have built here this year is sustainable?
I feel like I answered that already. I feel like, it was the trust. It was the trust. I mean, I can't sit up here and tell you.
I say, yo, what's up with it? Top of the morning. Great AM, shalom, hello, all that. Greetings, salam alaikum, whatever greeting you choose. Shout out to y'all, man. Let's go.
The X's and O's are going to
we going to get right to it. Y'all already see.
Be different, but coaches.
Trey Original, super duper salute to you, bro. What up with it, man? I appreciate y'all coming in and hitting them likes immediately. Thank y'all. Mike from the Ville, yo. Trey Original, yo. We live on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get going on Twitch a little bit later. We're going to take the action over to Twitch. But right now, we're going to rock out on YouTube and YouTube only for the time being. We're going to get into it, y'all. We got some shit lined up today. I appreciate the likes, man. I appreciate the likes. Anybody seen the interview? How y'all feel about the interview with Blue, man? Where did we do good? What could we have done better? Honest criticism, honest reviews, man. How y'all feel about it? Hey, man, we got ATK versus NHG. GM, y'all already know. ATK. The question I didn't ask the main man what it stood for, nigga. How'd you miss that? ATK versus NHG. GMK and Krazy K send shots online. I'm sure y'all been seeing that. If not, we're going to catch y'all up with the latest. And we got GMK's latest, Krazy K's latest. That was an exclusive right here on the channel. Y'all already know. We also got Get Money Lil Ronnie, RIP. Y'all already know who that is, right? Go Yayo's homie who died at the car wash, who was seen running with his baby was in the car. They took him and his baby out. His dad finally speaks out. Get Money Lil Ronnie's dad finally speaks out. There's also allegations on Honeycomb Brazy, man. They saying that this somebody, no cap, is alleging that Brazy had a boyfriend in jail. I don't know how true that is. We got a video. I only seen it on one video. I just saw the title. I didn't check it. We're going to go to that, see how that goes. And we got much more lined up. Shout out to y'all. Just want to give y'all a quick rundown of what we're going to get into before we get into the get in tune. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to that boy Steven Edwards. Say, let's go, old nigga. Old niggas winning, man. You know why old niggas winning? Because young niggas ain't living long enough to get old. That's why old niggas is winning. Hey, bro, that's what the title said, bro. Hey, I know, bro. It's crazy, man. Shout out y'all running them likes up already, man. Hope y'all energy up, man. Hope y'all energy is up. Hope y'all energy is up. Hope everything is going good for y'all. Y'all already overachieving, accomplishing, man. Let's get to the motherfucking content, man. Hit that Cash App, man. Send your boy $1, man. Y'all help a nigga buy some papers, man, or something like that. Shout out to y'all, man. Hit the likes. Stay active in the comments. Keep the comments running up. I see the likes going up already. We trying to get back in the algorithm, man. We appreciate y'all. We gonna keep this shit in Jacksonville for a minute, though. Y'all seen what happened yesterday? Who watched? I know everybody watched football. Who team won? Who teams lost? Who teams won? Who teams lost? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Who was a Chargers fan? Who was a Jags fan? Stephen Edwards says, I'm too old, family. Mike Penderfield says, not gonna lie. Being in jail with a nickname that has honey in it can't be a good thing, right? Not at all, brother. Not at all. And then Pee Wee Longway in jail, and this nigga paused. This nigga had a song where he say, everywhere I go, I got good crack. Pause. Even in jail, nigga? Stephen Edwards say, my Lions didn't make it this year. They damn sure didn't. Mike from the video say, shout out to the Jags for shit in the bed again. Man, we're going to listen to what some of the Jaguar players had to say about that game before we get into the nonsense. Yo, we got ATK versus NHG. We got all kind of stuff going on, man. I appreciate y'all. Keep the chat active. Run the likes up. Just tune in. Tell a friend. Hype the video. Share the stream. If you feel it in your heart, send $1 to the $RUMORNATI network, or you can hit that Discord link and hit that PayPal and put the Discord link in there so y'all can join the Discord, man. They get crazy in there. It's been slow, but we're going to turn that motherfucker back up, nigga. 2026 is about action. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go.
We have some great coaches that put us in situations to let us prepare at a high level. And again, it just starts with trust and love and, being there and picking your teammates up, being there for one another. And I think we did a good job at that. And all right, we need to improve. And coaches know that. And I think they're going to do a good job on putting us in good position to be successful.
Can you just sum up today and sort of how does that color the way this season went for you personally and for this team?
Yeah, it was a tough way to end this year. It's been a fun year, and it's hard to kind of describe it. I guess put the right words to it, just because there's so much work that's put into it in any season. And then you look at the year we've had and some of the adversity and just the way we finished the year and the confidence we were playing with, and then for it to end, it just ends so suddenly. When you have a game like that, and obviously you think you're going to keep rolling and you're planning on playing next week, and it's playoff football and you got to close out those games, and we weren't able to do it today. They made a few more plays than us, and so that part's disappointing. But just the group, the feelings towards this team and the coaching staff it's been a lot of fun. It's been awesome working with everyone. So much time and work has been put into it, and I'm proud of that. There's a lot of plays today that I'd love to have back, and I wish it would have gone a little differently. But there's no question the work put in, and the preparation and all the stuff that goes into it. We were ready to go, and we just didn't make quite enough plays.
Trevor, outside that 34-yarder to Parker in the first half, not a lot of things downfield. What were they doing to take that away from you?
That's kind of their MO is on that defense. They want to play shell, top-down defense, not give up the big plays. We just weren't good enough taking some underneath throws early, keeping us in manageable, and got behind the chains a couple times. So it's no secret what they want to do defensively. And I thought you look at what we did in the second half and some answers we had. We did some great things. So it's a playoff game. It's going to be a back and forth. There's going to be possessions that aren't perfect, and we kept battling, and it's a shame the way it ended, and like I said, just to not be able to finish it, but to put ourselves in position. We did we made some adjustments that were necessary, and I did feel like offensively we made the right changes as we went throughout the game.
They literally shit the bed, bro. Literally. When that game when I saw that score wasn't going to be above 28 points, I knew it was over for y'all. The Jaguars have been doing very good with high-scoring games. When I saw the score of that game wasn't going up like that, it wasn't a shootout, I say, oh, no. In a close game, fairly low scoring, low to moderate scoring, Jags ain't going to be able to pull this off. And then, not the tinfoil hat this shit, right? Not to do the tinfoil hat shit, right, y'all? But let's not act like top of the third quarter And all throughout the fourth quarter, they weren't already praising Josh Allen as if he had won the game already. They were giving this man praises as if he had already won the game and did the amazing. I'm like, why are they showing so many Josh Allen highlights if this is a home game for Jacksonville Jaguars? Them niggas about to lose. Call it superstitious, call it whatever. I said, boy, them niggas is about to lose. Boy, why the fuck didn't, facts, never leave points on the board. Why didn't them niggas kick the field goal? They try to go for that first down, them 2 points. 2 yards. YouTube, disclaimer, this, although it may look like that good gas rolled up in a raw paper, this may look very similar to that good gas rolled up in the raw paper. YouTube, I watch one of a creator that I watch consistently. Let it be known that was a pre-rolled, that was a rolled cigarette, and that's what this is. This is a nicotine rolled cigarette. This is nicotine. This ain't that gas. Although it may look and smell similar to that gas, this is a cigarette, my brother. I rolled it myself because YouTube won't allow us to smoke weed. At least that's what I hear. So now I roll cigarettes. Thanks to y'all, YouTube. Y'all got me off weed. Now I'm on cigarettes. Thank y'all. Mike from the field say Jags was on fire this year. Stephen Edwards say, never mind, that was last year. My bad. Oh, yeah. The Jaguars were on fire this year. Got to give them credit. Let's finish out with Trevor Lawrence. See what Trevor Lawrence had to say about this game, and then we're going to start getting into some of this other content. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Jaguars. Shout out to the Bills. Shout out to the Patriots. I keep hearing the Patriots this year. We got any Patriots fans in the building? I keep hearing the Patriots name. It sounds like it's already written. Yeah, sounds like it's already written for them to win. That's just the reoccurring theme that I'm hearing amongst the people that I'm talking to. Everybody is making it sound like the Patriots are the ones. Thus far, we shall see. I see y'all coming in out of YouTube. If you're new, welcome. Hit the like button if you're new to the channel. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Make yourself at home. That means kick your shoes off. Get yourself all the way comfortable, but be respectful. Don't put your shoes on my damn living room table. You can kick them off. Just don't put them motherfuckers on my table. You know what I'm talking about? Get comfortable, though. Hit the like button. Run the likes up. Let's finish hearing this content. Let's finish hearing this, and then we're going to get to the other content. Shout out to y'all.
For a big picture, what does 13 wins and a home playoff do for you guys moving forward? Does it raises the bar, I assume, for everything else? Yeah,
it's I'm not even there yet in my mind. It's just it's hard to get here. It's hard to win as many games as we did and win the division, and then you have this opportunity. And like I said, it's still fresh. Losing that game today, and like I said, we feel like we can beat anyone on any day, and felt like that today. And Buffalo, like I said, made a few more plays, so that's still fresh. Not even really thinking about next year. I have so much confidence in this group, in the staff, in the direction we're heading. But that doesn't make you feel better about the season ending today when we feel like there was more out there for us. So it's still really, really disappointing, and guys care a lot about it, and that's why we're all feeling this way.
Trevor, what was
one more for me on the interception in the first half? Trevor, what did you see for 54 to get it away?
Yeah, it was just cover two, and the mic opened up to the field, and I was just a little late on the throw to Parker, so he read my eyes back and made a play on it. So
Discord link pinned to the top if anybody wants to chime in. Or he just brought up that infamous interception, that fourth quarter folly, last minute layoff. You niggas had it. This was your chance to get downfield. Y'all got the strongest leg in the game right now, the strongest, most accurate leg in the game right now, and then he missed one from 54 yards. He holds the record, the NFL record, for 2 of the longest kicks in the NFL, and then he missed a 54-yarder. It was kind of it was set up for y'all to lose yesterday, man. Hit that Discord link if y'all want to join the Discord, if anybody wants to chime in on the content. There is the Discord link for you right there. Join up.
This season ended today when we feel like there was more out there for us. So it's still really, really disappointing, and guys care a lot about it, and that's why we're all feeling this way.
Trevor, what was
one more for me on the interception in the first half? Trevor, what did you see for 54 to get it away?
Yeah, it was just cover two, and the mic opened up to the field, and I was just a little late on the throw to Parker, so he read my eyes back and made a play on it. So felt like I saw the coverage and knew where I was going with the ball just a little bit late and didn't do a good enough job of holding him, and he got back in on the play.
Trevor, what was Liam's message to you guys afterwards of all that you accomplished, but obviously the disappointment of today?
Yeah, I think that, and just you talk about how proud he was to coach this group and, how much fun it was and rewarding it was to coach us. And, and we feel the same way as players. Just the, we're all in this together and just the camaraderie between the players, but also between players and staff. It was a really cool team, special year, and it sucks because you're never going to have the exact same group again. So I think that's the worst part is it's over, and there's going to be a lot of things that stay the same, but it's never the exact same group. So I wish we could have made a couple more plays to keep this thing going and be playing next week, but that's not the reality. So yeah, I mean it was tough, and he had a good message for us, and we appreciate him. He's a hell of a coach, and I can't think of one better. So appreciate him.
Hey Trevor, I know it's still fresh, but just in terms of what you guys were able to accomplish this season, what kind of gives you confidence, moving forward that this team, and I know it's not going to all stay together, but this team can continue to have positive outcomes?
Yeah, I mean it's you got to earn it every year. So I'm not going to say that there's no guarantee. There's no guaranteed success in this business or in this league. You got to earn it every week. We're going to have to obviously take some time. We're going to have a great off season and get back into it. In a few months and prepare the right way. And it's going to be a new team, and a new journey that we got to go on. We got to earn it every week. So there's no guaranteed success, but I do feel like this is sustainable. The things that we're doing, I know offensively and defensively. I mean, just both sides of the ball had a hell of a year when it got down to the end where we finished and the growth that we had. And I know what we're doing offensively. I feel like I got it, complete ownership of it and mastered it as the year went on. Have a lot of confidence in that. The players, the coaches, like I said. So I do feel like it's sustainable. But you have to earn it every year. It's not just going to happen. So I mean, I guess that's the best way to put it.
Trevor, I'm curious if looking back to the playoff loss in Kansas City, if there's anything that you took away from that loss, whether it was a lesson or just a moment of growth that sort of stuck with you, whether it was short or long term, and then if it's possible, if it's not too soon, from today's loss, if you can carry that lesson into today, and I'm just curious if there's anything that you could take from today.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. I have to think about today a little bit more just because it is fresh and there's a lot of stuff that I want to watch the tape and kind of see what happened. But I think in any playoff game, it's mistakes are always magnified just because it always comes down to the end. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the playoffs. Everything's on the line. Everyone's fighting to keep playing, and so whether it's turnovers or turnover on downs, we had 3 of those I guess today total. Those add up and those take points off the board. And like I talked about the one I had in the first half, and got to be better and cleaner there. And some things just happen. You got to be able to overcome them. But the reality is, you take points off the board. These games are going to be one-score games, and you're going to need them at the end. So I wish we played cleaner in certain areas. I wish I made 1 or 2 decisions a little bit differently, threw a better ball here or there, and you got to live with it. It's life, you don't get do-overs, so it's a bummer. But I know that we left everything out there. I know I put everything into this year, and it sucks that we don't get to keep playing. It's a special group, and people don't get to keep watching us, and our fans have been awesome all year. But yeah, there's a lot that I guess to answer your question is playoffs is just these plays here and there you think about, and everyone's trying their best to make every play, but it's just.
See what the coach said
Liam,
real quick.
We're
going to go from the coach talking about the Jags. Don't get me wrong. We're going to keep it in Duval County, but we're going to get into something else. Not right now, though. We're going to get into, after that, we're going to see what the coach had to say. We're going to go over here to either, which y'all want to see? We got Dame Dash breaks his silence on Jim Jones trying to dump him, and we got Pastor Jason Williams talking about what really happened with the Cam Newton interview when he tried to get him to do the hand sign. Cam does the hand sign with the H. Supposed to Houston, if you're from H-Town, this means H. Houston. But there's other meanings behind it. Y'all already know. But anyway, let's see what the coach had to say. We're going to move on. And then after that, we're going to start getting into that bullshit. Y'all already know ATK versus NHG. Huh? GMK and Krazy K going back and forth. GMK and Krazy K throwing all kind of shots online. They say Honeycomb Brazy had a boyfriend in jail. Hit the like button. I need to see them likes go up. Hit the like button. We're going to get right to that, but we're going to see what the Jaguar coach had to say about the loss to the Bills in that wild card game. Oh, man, shout out to y'all Jacksonville Jaguars, man. Y'all did good, but Josh Allen did better.
The last couple of series there, and what your thoughts are on how it ended?
Yeah, just a tough way to end the season. Obviously, we scored a go ahead. Couldn't really get them off the grass there on the last drive. Converted obviously a few of those. We get hit on the a little bit of a busted coverage there, then the quarterback sneak that goes down to the 1 yard line is tough because you're still trying to hold them they need a touchdown. So with where they were at, it's not like we were about to freeway it. You know, I mean, we're competing to try to stop them, to make them kick a field goal. But once you get it down to the 1 yard line, we decided to freeway it.
Shout out to YouTube, whether you're watching horizontal or vertical. I need y'all to hit that like, share the stream, hype the video up. Super duper salute to y'all. We are streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming. This is the RUMORNATI Network, and we are watching everything under the Fair Use Act for education, research, and entertainment purposes only. Some reviews may be satirical, some may be informative or informational. You just choose to feel how you feel about the content. Much love to y'all, the most aggravating chat in the game, most appreciated chat in the world. I just gotta let y'all know real quick how aggravating y'all is, dog. Y'all aggravating.
It's so aggravating. Hey, aggravating as hell, man. Shit, you're aggravating. Aggravating, bro. Hey, hell, bro. Shit, you're aggravating, bro. It's so aggravating, bro. This shit is so aggravating, dog. This shit aggravating, dog. Damn, this shit aggravating, dog.
Y'all get on my nerves, man. Y'all the most aggravating chat in the game, the most appreciated chat in the world. I'm glad y'all here. If you're on YouTube, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button, run the likes up, share the stream, tell a friend, tell a friend. We're going to get back to the content. We're going to get to the good shit, then the bullshit, then all the shit. Y'all already know how we rock. Let's go.
Let them score and try to get the ball back, and then we do, and ended up throwing an interception. So it was just a tough ending.
Liam, can you go through the first half there and what was disjointed in the offensive passing game maybe? And it seemed like you had a lot of success when you did run it.
Yeah, we were running the ball well. Ran it well. Obviously, it's a pretty solid pass defense. They were doing some stuff pre-snap, post-snap, changing the picture a little bit, and just didn't really get going. We had a couple busts, poor calls, just a couple not executing in the pass game in the first half. But we're fortunate enough to be still in a good position. Obviously, at the half, missed a field goal, but give ourselves a chance. So I thought we ran it better, though.
Hey, Liam, just on the run game, it seemed like you guys got away from it a little bit in the first half. Just what kind of happened there, and what sort of transpired for you to pass the ball more in the second half?
Not really sure exactly what you mean, but just call the game like the way I always call the game.
How you doing today? Lynn Jones, Jacksonville Free Press News. I just want to tell you congratulations on your success, young man.
Thank you.
You hold your head up, all right? You guys have had a most magnificent season.
Thank
and
you.
you did a great job out there today.
Appreciate
so you
it.
just hold your head up, okay?
Thank
and
you,
ladies
ma'am.
and gentlemen, Duval, you the one, all
Thank
right?
you, ma'am.
keep it going. We got another season, okay?
I appreciate
Take
it.
care and much continued success to you and the entire team.
Thank you, man.
Shout out to her. Boy, you can hear the positivity, boy. Whoever her grandkids are, whoever her grandparents are, her grandchildren are, I'm sure that they get a lot of reassurance. That lady sounded wholesome. It sounded genuine. Oh, my God. I damn near needed to hear that. That wasn't even for me. Shout out to her. I know that's right, auntie, grandma.
I've had a most magnificent congratulations on your success, young man. How you doing today? Lynn Jones, Jacksonville Free Press News. I just want to tell you congratulations on your success, young man.
Thank
you
you.
hold your head up, all right? You guys have had a most magnificent season.
Thank
and
you.
you did a great job out there today.
Appreciate
so you
it.
just hold your head up, okay?
Thank
and
you,
ladies
ma'am.
and gentlemen, Duval, you the one, all
Thank
right?
you, ma'am.
keep it going. We got another season, okay?
I appreciate
Take
it.
care and much continued success to you and the entire team.
Thank you, man.
Hey, shout out to that lady, man. Hold on, bro. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. I feel like I needed to hear that. You keep your head up. You had a magnificent season. I know that's right. Thank you, auntie. I took that in. Thank you, auntie. Pause if necessary. I know y'all niggas wild. Thank you, auntie.
Liam, obviously, emotional way to end the season. How much time does it really take for you guys to kind of process this?
My boy got them ears, though. He heard what she said before she said it. He can hear what we saying about him right now. I ain't know my boy had them satellites. Never really made her. Right. Emotion taking over her. Satellite. Look at them goddamn satellites. You heard? Yeah, he heard, motherfucker.
And say, okay, where do we have to go from here now?
You heard? Yes.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit of time. I wasn't really 100% sure what to say to those guys in there because you don't really plan for what you're going to say after the season ends. Be fortunate to be able to get together tomorrow, get the guys in there, communicate, be able to swallow this one and keep it moving.
Parker Washington, another outstanding day-to-day. Just how much growth did he have this season for you?
Yeah, great season, especially towards the tail end. Just didn't, he just continued to rise to the occasion. He's such a tough competitor, played his ass off. Appreciate Parker to the fullest and look forward to working with him in the future.
William, regret not taking the points, the field goal on
Not
the
at all.
fourth down?
Not at all.
It wasn't even
I mean,
a decision.
not even a close decision. It was all go for it on all the metrics. And,
Hold on, so you don't regret
with
the
where
field
you're
goal?
at, Parker to the fullest and look forward to working with him in the future.
William, regret not taking the points, the field goal on
Not
the
at all.
fourth down?
Not at all.
It wasn't
I
even a
mean,
decision.
not even a close decision. It was all go for it on all the metrics. And, with where you're at down there that low, you got to go for it. I mean, fourth down, that low, you at least feel like you're going to have an opportunity to stop them and have a field position change. And at the very worst, you get the ball back with good field position and didn't end up working out.
I know it's fresh, but in your first year, the turnaround, your first year being a head coach, how much has this year meant to you, and what will you take from this year?
Yeah, I mean, it was an honor.
Hold on, though. I know we ain't all agreeing with that, right? I already know. Because it's a lot of people feel like you left points on the board when you did that, bro. Everybody ain't agreeing with, I understand it. I ain't gonna lie. I understand it. I'm almost with the shit. Like, yeah, bro, you was supposed to go for it. You almost want to point the finger and all that shit. But my nigga, they could have did a tush push. Did you see the way that, bro, why didn't we tush push? I know it's 2 yards, but did you see how them niggas tush pushed and this nigga almost scored? He went like 7 yards when they needed like a smidget of a yard, nigga. Why didn't we tush push? What the fuck? Bro, the play calling was horrible. I can't, boy, let me go get some foil, boy. I'm finna wear a tinfoil hat because, bro, I swear that shit seemed, I can't help but say it looked scripted. Also, what's up, Miss Never Did Play? What's up, Phoenix? Yo, shout out to y'all, man. Hope y'all energy up. Hope everything going y'all way. And I hope y'all out there accomplishing more than y'all already set out to accomplish. Run them likes up, y'all, please. Let's go. I see them likes already went up. Thank y'all. Fucking thank y'all. But, bro, like I said, I ain't trying to win no tinfoil hat. It just looked like the game was over before it was over. Then they giving this nigga Josh Allen way too much credit, making him the winner and championing him. They're commentating on him as while the game is going. They're commentating on this nigga like they won already, like he already did what he was supposed to do, like it was over. I say, bro, it's done. Anyway, we're going to go from this. We're going to get to I know what y'all want to see. We got ATK versus NHG. We got Krazy K versus GMK. Something going on with that online. They say Honeycomb Brazy had a boyfriend in jail. I don't know. I'm just reviewing the content, man. I appreciate y'all. Most aggravating chat in the game. Most appreciated chat in the world. We just ran that queso clip, so I can't do it again right now. But shout out to y'all. Let's go.
It's an honor to be the head coach of this football team. This group of guys, the organization, people that I'm fortunate enough to work with on a day-to-day basis has been extremely gratifying to be in this role, obviously. And, you learn so much in your first year doing it and be able to.
I seen my boy Steven Edwards, boy. I asked them what they wanted to get to next. They wanted to with the Cam Newton and the Jason Williams. Well, Jason Williams, the pastor, discussed why he didn't throw the H-Town sign up with Cam Newton. Or we got Dame Dash finally breaks his silence on Jim Jones trying to jump him. Are y'all aware of that? That's where we going next. Which one y'all want to see? I seen a vote for Cam, so I think that's where we going. NHK NHK versus GMK. Are those groups? No, nigga. ATK versus NHG. Those are groups. The people involved is Krazy K, which was the guy that called in from jail live during the interview, and GMK, which is a friend to the brother of the guy that called live, but it said that they not really friends. They all fall together under Young and Ace, which is ATK. That's how all of this formed. And we're going to get into it, bro. We're going to get into it.
Self-scouting.
Oh, but real quick, that old lady who just gave that inspiring message, she had an interview.
Self-evaluated in the offseason to go for it played his ass off towards the tail end to the season ends.
Way to end the season. How much time does it really take
I appreciate
Take
it.
care and much continue. You guys have had a most magnificent season.
Thank you.
You hold your head up, all right? You guys have had a most magnificent season.
Thank
And
you.
you did a great job out there today.
Appreciate
so you
it.
just hold your head up, okay?
Thank
and
you,
ladies
ma'am.
and gentlemen, Duval, you the one, all
Thank
right?
you, ma'am.
keep it going. We got another season, okay?
I appreciate
Take
it.
care and much continued success to you and the entire team.
Thank you, ma'am.
So the Jags, obviously, the playoff run, it's over, but the conversation's not over.
No, it didn't end there. So after the game, Lynn Jones-Turpin with the Jacksonville Free Press shared a message praising the head coach. It was in a post-game news conference highlighting his leadership, resilience. A lot of people said she sounded like the auntie who was helping.
We needed it.
We
That's what I just said, ain't it?
needed it. We were all hurting, but take a listen to her response.
I just want to tell you, congratulations on your success, young man.
Thank
you
you.
hold your head up, all right? You guys have had a most magnificent season.
Thank
And
you.
you did a great job out there today.
Appreciate
so you
it.
just hold your head up, okay?
Thank
and
you,
ladies
ma'am.
and gentlemen, Duval, you the one.
All right, so Lynn is joining us today to talk more about why you made that decision. Well, first, I got to give you a shout out. I mean, Lynn, today you're on the Today Show.
Yes,
you
yes.
said you have been pinging left and right.
Yes.
You know, subscriptions going up for the Jacksonville Free Press.
Yes.
I mean, did you know this was going to throw you into the spotlight?
I did not. I really did not. I mean, it was a typical day. Go to the press box, and it was just an overwhelming day. I can tell you that this entire city, this town, our team, our city, and our coach, we were overwhelmed. I mean, and I really was not going to attend the press conference, but I left out. I was talking to a young man. I'm sure he know who he is, 23-year-old young man. We're just talking about the game. I'm telling him I'm from Michigan, this and that, and I'm giving him some words. He said, ma'am, he said, you need to go ahead and go attend the press conference. So I went back, I went down, went through how we maneuvered through, and I sat there, and everyone was back there, and then Coach, word up, Coach. So Coach came out, and his emotions, he was totally immersed. His feelings. He had tears. He bit his lip. And the issue is the question, not necessarily a question in the fourth quarter, in the fourth down, and the punt came through.
Right.
But my question was, keep your head up, young man. Young man, you, this entire year, we have rooted for this team over more than 30 years. Do you understand what I'm saying? This, the stadium, the solemnness, we were rooting, I mean, it was packed. So he was like, yes, ma'am, thank you. So now I'm the new grandma.
Probably needed to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new auntie and
So, Lynn, I do want to bring out, because this also has a lot of mixed emotions and how people are responding to
Yes,
this.
yes.
So, Adam Schefter wrote, this is an awesome post-game exchange between a reporter and Jags head coach. But then Mark Long, who's an AP reporter, kind of went in on this.
Yes.
And he said nothing awesome about this, called you fake media,
Talk
said
to
that
me.
you shouldn't even have been up there asking those kind of questions.
Oh.
So, when you heard that,
Man,
how did that make
hold
you
on,
feel?
nigga.
I really-
Hey, Mark Long, fuck you, boy. What you got to say about Auntie, nigga? Who is this Mark Long nigga talking shit about Auntie, nigga? Fuck that nigga, bitch ass boy.
I don't take no offense to it. Listen, I've been in this business more than 25 years. I've interviewed from Barack Obama to Terry Bradshaw to, what's my guy named Tiger Woods. So he can say whatever he wants about fake news.
Just roll
I am
that
a
off.
member of the Black Press.
Hold on. Flex, time for black press, flex, time for black press. Hold on, she just went crazy, boy. She just stunned it on. Hold on, Mark Long, bitch ass boy. Excuse my language. I know I can approach this in a much more mature way. But right now, F that. We wildin'. Let's go. Shout out to Wake Man, nigga. Hold on, boy. Shut them down. Let's go, Auntie. Shut them down.
Terry Bradshaw to, what's my guy named Tiger
Hold on,
Woods.
no,
So
hold
he
on.
can say
I
whatever
ain't
he
go back further.
take no.
There you go.
When you heard that, how did that make you feel?
I really.
What's wrong with this nigga? What's wrong with Mark Long? Nigga said fake, bruh. Hold on, get her.
This called you fake media,
Talk
said
to
that
me.
you shouldn't even have been up there
Let's
asking
go,
those kind of
Auntie.
questions.
Oh.
So,
Let's go,
when
Auntie.
you heard
Oh.
that, how did that make you
Let's
feel?
go,
I
Auntie.
really, I don't take no offense to it. Listen, I've been in this business more than 25 years. I've interviewed
Facts.
from Barack Obama to Terry Bradshaw to, what's my guy named Tiger Woods. So he can say whatever he wants about fake news.
Just roll
I am
that
a
off.
member of the Black Press.
Let's go.
NNPA, the National Newspaper Association, that's been around more than 100 years. I'm the associate editor of the Jacksonville Free Press, one of the more than 230 African-American newspapers still printing in this country today. In Jacksonville, you have the Florida Star since 1955. We've been around since 1986. In Philadelphia, the Philly Tribune has been printing since 1884.
We
In my
hear you, Lynn.
hometown
Yeah,
of Detroit,
yeah.
the Michigan Chronicle has been printing since 1935. So support the Black Press. So you can call me fake all you want to, honey. I've been doing this a long
Let
time.
me tell you something,
People
too.
know me. Yes, sir.
My cousin Lance, they're big Packers fans.
Let's go. Let's go. Auntie just stunned on the niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, let's go. Auntie just bro. Thank you, Auntie. Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, hold on, bro. No, they need to put her name up there. What is her name? What is her name, bro? Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. What is her name?
fans. They came down last
Oh,
year for
not the
Jackson.
Packers,
Listen,
from
though,
Detroit.
listen.
Go ahead, go
So
ahead.
they are converts, and my cousin Lance was like, "Tell her this morning that I love her, and tell her to say that it's going to be all right."
It's going to be all right. Keep your head up.
All right.
Young
Keep your
men,
head up.
all you young men, keep your head up.
Keep your head.
All
Lynn,
right.
I love it. Thank you for joining us. I asked
Thank
this
you. Oh, I
interview
have to give a shout out
yesterday.
to my publisher, Miss Sylvia Perry, and her mother, Rita Perry.
Shared a message praising the head coach. It was in a post-game news conference highlighting his leadership, resilience. A lot of people said she sounded like the auntie who was helping.
We needed it.
We needed it. We were all hurting, but take a listen to her response.
I just want to tell you, congratulations on your success, young man.
Thank
you
you.
hold your head up.
Obviously, the playoff run, it's over, but the conversation's not over.
No, it didn't end there. So after the game, Lynn Jones-Turpin with
Lynn Jones Turbin?
And ladies and gentlemen, Duval, you the one.
All right, so Lynn is joining us today to talk more about why you made that decision. Well, first, I had to give you a shout out. I mean, Lynn, today you're on the Today Show.
Yes,
You
yes.
said you have been pinging left and right.
Yes.
You know, subscriptions going up for the Jack.
Hold on. We finna get to the bullshit, but hold on, bro. My bad. We gonna get to the bullshit, but hold on. Hold on. It's enough negativity, enough nonsense, bro. You know, we like to learn. We love to see stuff like this. Come on, auntie. Hold on, bro. Lynn Jones Turbin? Is that what she said her name was? Oops. They all over the place. Oh, this her name, Lynette Jones. I ain't even trying to go on Facebook. Okay, well, she not hard to find. She must have got married. I don't know if that's recently or whatever, but it's Lynn Jones, Lynette Jones. She's not hard to find at all. She definitely making waves. She all over the place. Shout out to her. I was trying to see that last name, but we just gonna go with Lynn Jones. I think they said Turbin. All right, shout out to Auntie, man. Shout out to Auntie. Let me get off in this chat before we move on to this next one. Uh-oh, my bad, y'all. Shout out to Auntie, man. Let me get off in. Oh, 9 likes. Let's. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. One more like, we at 10. One more, we at 10. Let's go. I appreciate y'all. Hold on. Let me get right. Let me get off in the chat, y'all. Big homie Slim, I see you, bro. He shouting everybody out. Stephen Edwards say, "Oh, it's fire. Miss Never Did Play say looking good." Stephen Edwards say from the press conference. What? What the fuck was I reading? From the breast cancer. From the press conference. I rebuke breast cancer on anybody who may possibly have. Let's go, 10 likes. Let's go. Go, bro. I had to stop the circle, but I was about to make a full. Let's go. Shout out y'all. We up. I'm telling y'all. Let's go. Hold on. Mary don't want none. Phoenix said, Mike from the Ville said, black women will set your ass straight real quick. Stephen Edwards say that's the same lady since they called it grass. Oh, they talking about reefer. Since reefer, huh? Niggas say them bifocals heavy. Hey, man, get off auntie glasses, bro. Larry Godfather in with the mid dealers. Boy, I know he is, boy. Oh, yeah, y'all boys was on, y'all boy was smoking mid, ain't it? Big homie say, yo, Rumor, what up? Yo, what up? Stephen Edwards say that's that backyard boogie. Phoenix say, yeah, I bet you did. That's how that mid do, because that nigga say he woke up with a slight headache. Stephen Edwards say, mid gang, where can you still find that at? And Phoenix said, auntie got on them 3D ad glasses. Come on, man. Excuse me. He said, I bet your chest hurt, don't it? Boy, that nigga, boy. Why them glasses was so low? Man, auntie was trying to let niggas know. Like this here. Like this here. You know what I'm talking about? Mike finna say, Phoenix, you missed it, boy. I pulled up on Larry. We was smoking mid in the Discord on camera. Boy, I know you had a mid-8. I know you had a mid-8 from hell. That nigga was in there like, ah! Nigga was screaming like Fable on Tatted Up. Tied it up. That nigga shit head was beating, boy. Mike from the Ville say 45th KTA 6 equals Fulio side. ATK no hospital gang is 8 side. Oh, my bad. Heard of ATK. Oh, that's a. Oh, okay. All right, for sure. All right, we caught up, y'all. We caught up for sure. Miss Never Did Play say Auntie the real deal. I'm telling you, Auntie ain't playing. Mid with the question mark, right? Mid. Listen. You know, we be on Discord going crazy sometimes. Not just the pictures that done put in. I done seen the gas on video. I already know that nigga there be smoking gas. So for him to go over there with Larry and experience Mid, I know that nigga head was hurting, boy. I know that nigga head was pounding. That nigga shit. That bitch started hitting her, be like, boom, boom, boom. That nigga head ain't get worse and worse. That nigga, so he found that Mid in the mid 2000s. Yeah, he held it this long and smoked it with Mike from the Ville. That's why your head, boy, you finna have a 3-day reoccurring headache. You finna have a Mid ache from hell.
Product details from Amazon.
No.
Dove Men Care Body Wash
Alexa,
Sandalwood,
stop.
Cardamom
Alexa,
Oil Plant.
stop. Alexa, stop. Damn. Stop telling them about my motherfucking what body wash I use and shit. This bitch, she's telling every goddamn thing. Did y'all hear this motherfucker? Yeah, let me tell you guys. Did I accidentally hit the button? Big homie said that boy was smoking Reggie Miller. Boy, remember when Reggie Miller went crazy? That boy hit, what was that? Like 11 points in 6 seconds, some crazy shit. I know I'm probably exaggerating, but that nigga, Hackett. I think they like stole the ball. Hackett. Yeah, Phoenix, boy, that nigga had that mid, boy, he had the mid put up. The nigga had the mid. That nigga vacuum sealed Mid from 2000. Hold on, it wasn't no vacuum sealed in. Well, niggas wasn't on to vacuum seals back then as much as they is now. So that nigga had that shit in a glass, not even glass. Larry ain't using no glass. Boy, that shit was in an old M&M bag. That nigga opened up an old M&M bag, nigga. It was M&M. It was mold and mid. That's all that was in that bag. M&M's, mold and mid. Boy, you just smoked some moldy mid. I know your chest hurting like a bitch. That nigga in there, boy, your ass in there doing the usher. You don't have to call. Oh, shit. That nigga chest. That nigga got mold and mid in an M&M bag from 2001. Shout out to my nigga. Nigga say, what's popping? This blunt. Spot. Oh, shit. Spot. Oh. Seeds. That nigga thought he was in a shootout. Nigga ain't heard Seeds in years. That nigga thought somebody was throwing firecrackers at him. Spot, 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 spot. Oh, shit. Oh. Nigga had to get the fuck up out. Oh, fuck. That nigga, boy, what the fuck? What he rolled it in? Where's Larry? Boy, where did you roll that shit in, boy? Boy, I know. Hey. The best part of waking up is mid-grade in your blood. Decaffeinated. Bro, this nigga Mike stupid. You done for that. Miss Never Did Play that shit. They had that shit in the Garcia Vega. Boy, that shit was strong. He had the Garcia Vega from then too. From 2000s too. The Garcia Vega he had was in that light brown tube with the dark brown top that you remember that? He had that kind of Vega. He had an old Vega and some old weed. That nigga, boy, you gonna have an old headache. You gonna be like, damn, it been 3.5 weeks. My shit still. Woo, 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 woo. That nigga shit gonna be throbbing. Your hat gonna get wider. Nigga be like, why my hat wider? What the fuck? Why my hat wider than it was? Woo, 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 woo. You big head fucker. That nigga smoked me and Jay with Larry. Boy, I'm surprised you still here. Congratulations, boy, you made it. That nigga got a mid-8. Damn. Miss Never Did Play. I got an old ass perk for him too. You know what? That's probably the only real perk. If it's an old perk, it's probably the only real one. All this other shit comes. They know it's still fake. They know it's fake. They still eat it. Big homie say smoking Reggie out of backwood is crazy. Miss Duval say just give me that game black sweet. And that mid headache is no joke. Phoenix say mid make you feel like your brain growing. Mid how you feel like you smoked 3 Black and Miles back to back. Nigga head you. Nigga shit throbbing. Shout out Miss Duval. What up to you? What up? Good morning. Hope everything going good, going great. What we say? I used to like Out the Mo back in the day. Stephen Edwards said, yeah, I used to fuck with Out the Mo's. That's them green Jones. Mike Finnerfield say Miss Never Did Play. Midday blunt with a headache in the middle of your brain. That bitch sitting right there, throbbing. That bitch coming out the top of your head like a unicorn horn. That bitch just, nigga hat doing like this. Oh shit. But see, you done smoked some good weed with Larry. That nigga out. Where the fuck he at? Miss Never Did Play. Say that one with the tube. Yeah. That brown Vega John. Phoenix say nigga rolling up a swish a minute. Miss Never Did say, oh, and get your mid or get a mid start on your day. That's funny as fuck. Miss Duval say the nigga got a mid grain. You ain't got a migraine, you got a mid grain. That motherfucker. Remember you was a kid. See, when you get old, you don't hit your head no more. You learn as a kid, hopefully, right? You don't hit your head no more, but you learn that as a kid. See, we played real sports, and we done got in real fights. You know, before all the gunplay. Like we done got hit with stuff and hit people with stuff, and we was also playing sports and fell out of trees and football where it's touching the street, tackling the grass and stuff like that, or even just you might get in a fist fight, somebody get booed. Like we done hit our head. We know what it feel like to have that headache and that shit just be throbbing and you can't stop that pain. You cuff that head like this and you just, that bitch is on the inside. And then that headache after, oh my God. I don't even care if you whoop the nigga. If a nigga boomed you and you hit your head, even if you whoop the nigga, bro, you still feel like you lost after that, boy. I mean, that shit just get the, you got, boy, that motherfucker hurt. Man, that shit hurt, boy. Nigga say a mid-8, a mid-grain. Nigga, that shit, nigga. Mike said I had to smoke loud to send it to mid-8. Said that boy Larry say, dog, how you able to drive home? Miss Duval say, I missed them Swiss of minutes. Or just, Miss Duval, you probably put your blunt, well, shit, I'm a nigga that smoke. I put my shit out too. So I know women always putting their shit out. So a Swiss of minute probably perfect for y'all because y'all don't even like, I ain't gonna lie. Why women don't be like, them up north women, excuse me, up north women and especially up north, or maybe closer to the younger age too, but women don't roll. Women who smoke don't really roll. I be like, put some more weed in there. Let me, if weed is a problem, use my weed. Like, put some more weed in that motherfucking whatever you rolling it in. Blunt, paper, banana peel. Yeah, some of y'all fake earth tone. Oh, I ain't only smoke natural. Y'all ever seen somebody try to smoke a banana peel? Excuse me, I didn't. I'm just making a joke, but yeah, nigga. Put some more weed in that motherfucker. Y'all tripping. Big homie say, I smoke joints to the face, no putting the joint out. I ain't gonna lie. This a regular size J. It ain't all super, ridiculous, but it damn sure ain't thin. It's just a regular solo. Sometimes I roll them a little fatter than this. Not very often. If I don't break down enough weed and I don't feel like it might be a little slimmer than this, but I mean, this ain't a J. I meant to say cigarette. Like, this a regular size cigarette indicative of the J's that I used to roll. Like, I got one right here. I keep putting it out. I keep putting this out because I don't smoke straight through no more, man. I used to smoke a blunt down to about this size, though. Like, say the blunt this long, I'm going to smoke it down to about this size before I put it out. And then, shit, I would usually keep the roaches, but fuck it. He said my shit lasts about 20 minutes. Miss Duval say cigarette rumor. Yeah. Miss Duval, Miss Never Did say mine be about regular size. Everything else be big, though. Yeah, like if I'm smoking solo, you know what I mean? It's just a nice regular, this a regular size. This damn sure ain't no thinner, but you see, then it's a little pregnant in the middle, a little prego, but you could look in there and see the nicotine. That's weed. And yeah, look, just in case y'all just fingernails is clean, it might look like that on camera. These motherfuckers clean, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with y'all. Arrgh! Fuck wrong with y'all. All right, let's get to the content. I done rambled enough. That nigga say 2 hits and I'm on Pluto, Stephen Edward. Boy, your ass do not be smoking. Right. Like a gram, that's all you need. That's all you need, like a gram. She say run them pre-rolls, fam. Come on, Miss Never Did. It's a stick up. Miss Duval said, that's a big booty hole you rolling. Too big. Ooh, she got a big booty, so I call her big booty. Yeah. She got a big booty, so I call her big booty. Yeah. That nigga 2 Chainz stupid. Stephen Edwards say, I don't smoke anymore. My tolerance low than a bitch. Big homie says, he say, no. He said, no 0.5, only a gram or more. Where Larry at, nigga? No 0.5s. Where Larry at? Nigga, ain't no more. Big homie say, my girl will roll a small ass joint and smoke off that bitch for about 2 days. Bruh, I got to have me something in my, I don't want to, first of all, that's why I stopped smoking blunts. For health, it's more healthy, they say, papers, and not as harsh, and not as heavy on the lungs with all that shit, the paper shit, right? And I want to taste the weed more. I'm tired of having to roll them Chicago-sized blunts. Like, I'm trying to compete with these young niggas, So it's like, all right, let's go to papers. Once I got used to papers, I'm like, all right, cool. This fine. I don't have to put like, ain't no gram in that. Just straight gram. Even if a blunt, like a gram is cool, especially if I'm smoking solo. If it's 2 or more heads, which it ain't usually that because I don't smoke with a lot of people. But if it's me and somebody else, whether it's a homie or one of my friends, then yeah, boom. But women, put more weed in them blunts. Long story short, what the fuck? Y'all be rolling thinners. Miss Never Did play. She don't do that though. Miss Duval, you said that's too big. So I know your ass be rolling them little thin blunts, them thinners. Well, when you smoke with a man, put some more weed in there. Just think about the amount of weed you put in it, just add like double that. And that's just a nice, good, respectable J. Mr. Duval say, rumor, you can roll up for me, definitely not. You can't roll up for me, definitely not. I need that many. See, you smoke them old skimpy I ain't gonna say twigs and toothpicks. I ain't gonna say they be that goddamn skinny now. Is they twigs and toothpicks? You can't smoke a blunt so small that your lips be closed when you hitting that motherfucker like, or you down there making the kiss sound, trying to hit the goddamn weed. Mwah! You kissing the weed? This nigga Mike said smoking mid could cause CTE. Miss Duval say on a scale of 1 to 10, how is your pain level, Mike? That nigga's stupid. Hey, Miss Never Did. She still said, nah, I ain't doing all that. I'll make us a bong real quick. Hits from the bong. Say, bro, you can't even smoke working at the dispensary. Shit lame. What you mean? You can't go out on break and smoke? Or you not supposed to smoke at all? Big homie said, Mike from the Ville, my girl. Some raw papers. I don't care for them. I like the way the jobs hit. Oh, you fuck with the job papers? I fuck with the raw papers. Miss Never Did Play said she gonna bring the bong out real quick. My sister said it's a twig. Oh, you roll them skimpies? Oh, so your sis smoked the right size J's. If sis looking at your J's, be like, girl, that's a twig type shit. Yeah. Sis rolled the right size J's. Your ass tripping, Miss Duval, man. Listen, if you about to ever smoke with a man, just put double the amount. Or bring out the parameter hookah. I don't smoke hookah, but you know, like Miss Never Did say. Bruh said, fuck that job, Phoenix said. What DeVille here? What he did, bro? He said, y'all seen that video? Somebody rolled up a paper. It looked like a cough drop. Huh? What you mean? He said, I like smoking weed too much. It was either my job or weed. Safe to say I ain't worked there. And I ain't worked in 3 years. I only smoked out about 1.5 papers. Thank me later. He said, I only smoke out of job 1.5 papers. Thank me later. Mike from the Ville says, I don't ever see myself putting the blunt down. Oh, boy, you quit 5 years ago, Stephen Edwards? This what, that boy say job 1.5. Let me show you. This what I smoke right here. 3 meter rolls. I'm gonna show you real quick. Before we get to this content, I'm gonna show y'all. I appreciate y'all hitting that like button, man. We got 11 likes. If you have been watching and you haven't hit the like button, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it, man. We over here trying to get back in that algorithm. Thank y'all for rocking out with us throughout all the scrutiny that we got going on YouTube. Continue, excuse me, to run the chat up. Continue to run the chat up, run the likes up, share the video, share the stream, hype the video up. If you're feeling any kind of generosity, $ therumornatinetwork, or hit the Discord link and send some money to the PayPal. Let me show y'all these roll-ups, man. See, these are the raw 3 meter rolls. I just finished the roll, but I'll just, do I got one? No. I don't want to open a whole nother box. Inside, anyway, it's a tube full of raw paper rolled around a raw. I need some, I'm giving y'all some kind of publicity, nigga. Look, I'm gonna just show you. And you cut it off. It's 3 meters worth of paper right here. Open it up, see it? It's in there wrapped around the cardboard, just like your toilet paper roll or your paper towel. 3 meters, nigga. This is how wide they are. All natural, refined paper, you know. Y'all already know the sticky part on the gum paper on the raw is made from some natural shit as well. So yeah, and then it's just a whole bunch of these. Buy you a whole pack of these, like $20. I got them forever, nigga. I never need to ever worry about rolling up, ever. Always got them. $20 on Amazon. Get you some of those. Some of those. What are those? Remember that what are those shit? That was funny. I ain't gonna lie. I'm an old, immature nigga. I'm an 85-year-old kid, man. I'm trying to have fun and enjoy myself, so I will be. What are those? Especially with the young ones in the fam, bro. Yeah, we be cooling. But let's get to the content, man. I done ran my mouth enough, right? Let's get to this content. We're gonna watch 2 more videos before we make the switch to Twitch. Shay, what's up with it, Shay? Ms. Duval say Raw Classics 2.3 edition. Shay says, hello, beautiful people. I'm here watching from the bushes. Keep bullshitting, dog. I'll be right in your bushes. Go ahead and get that money, Shay. Miss Never Did Play said, bet ordering now. Mike from the Ville says, what you mean, TWD? You talking about the goals or Larry got the gold teeth? Mike from the Ville said, Larry got goals. Yeah, he got goals in life. Them shits in his mouth is bronze. You know, I got to shoot my shots, dog. I got to bow, bow, bow. That's my homie, man. We go back and forth with all the jokes. That nigga say, is that a bra size? Our rumor got a box like he the neighborhood candy man. Because I'll never run out. And being out here in these woods, you know, it's hard to get to a store. You might get snowed in. It might be bears outside. It might be people hunting that might think my black ass an animal. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to stay inside and just I can't go too far. I got to get whatever I'm going to get in bulk. You know? That's all. Phoenix says, oh, Miss Never Did Play. Say, Larry got them TWDs. Phoenix 44 say, what is that? Miss Never Did Play. Mike from the Field say, Miss NDP, you got to ask them questions in Florida. Niggas be like, sprinkle the blunt. Oh, yeah. Nah, I don't think Larry, hell nah. They got so many new blunts these days. Say them jobs hit different. She said, they always asking what's in my blunt. I know my shit ain't that little. You think it's dirty? Oh, that's another thing. Facts. Oh, in Florida. I forgot about that. Y'all right. Y'all niggas right. Y'all right. In Florida, boy, if you see a blunt that look like, I ain't got nothing in this bitch close that I can even. What, nigga, when your blunt that skinny and any. Fuck it. I ain't got nothing right here. If your blunt is that in Florida, nigga, first of all, nowhere in the country should you hit a blunt from somebody that you haven't seen roll it, that you don't trust and know for sure. You know what I'm talking about? Because, you know, I never hit a blunt I seen roll. Nigga, it's certain people in your life that you just know if they had a blunt roll, you just see them. Nigga, what's up, nigga? Yeah, what's up, shorty? Da-da-da. Here. Yeah, nigga. So, but people, if you know what I'm saying. But in Florida, nigga, first of all, any size blunt, but especially that skinny motherfucker, when that blunt real skinny, that motherfucker real skinny, and they smell weird and they burn funny. Stay away from that shit, boy. They have something in it that you didn't ask to be in it. So don't just be a happy to be high ass nigga and think that ain't like the hippie place where everybody just high and everybody cool and it's fun and this is the weed. Nigga, you might have a Molly, a Trick Daddy blunt with weed and cocaine, a dirty. Nigga, you'll be fucking around smoking a dirty blunt, nigga, and that bitch got all kind. All right. Y'all seen Get Him to the Greek with Puff Daddy had, nigga, it was smoking a Jeffrey. You be smoking a Jeffrey. Like, what's in this? I don't know. Smoke it. Like, what? Your ass gonna be smoking a Jeffrey in Florida, nigga. You better quit fucking playing. Them niggas ain't bullshitting down there, boy. What? Nigga smoke a Jeffrey. Miss Never Did Play say coke equals dirty. Big homie said dirty is weed and coke. Stephen Edwards, he said Sherm stick. He said that's called Molly. That's a Molly joint. Miss Duval said. Big homie said dirty blunt smell like burning plastic. Right, or like somebody set like paint on fire or something. That shit smell nasty as fuck. Big homie said I never smoked a dirty blunt, pill joint, or Molly joint in my life. That's why I smoke solo. Niggas will slide that shit in on you. Mike from the Ville said if your blunt look like A stepped on straw is probably dirty. That nigga stupid. Niggas love to get high, drunk, and freestyle. Who be rapping? Miss Never Did Play said he go rapping. Oh, she talking about Larry? Say I'd have been like Smokey running out the crib. Not smoking with me. That was me on Discord smoking with him yesterday. Oh yeah, right. Bunky J. That's what it's called, a Bunky J, boy. A Trick Daddy, yep. A Bunky J. I'm from Cleveland. They smoke wet heavy, Miss Never Did say. Yeah, I heard a story. I had a homeboy, I got a homeboy from Cleveland that told a story about a guy that smoked some wet, and they was on a roof. Two stories. One dude that thought he was diving in a puddle, a swimming pool, and there was a puddle on the ground, and he bust his face wide open. Another one, a nigga said a nigga stepped off the roof. Nigga was just like, man, I'm done. Like, what? The nigga was like, I'm done, and just stepped off a roof. I can't vouch for these stories. This is just stuff that I was told by somebody from Cleveland. But yeah, that shit was, I'm like, what the fuck? Big homie say, yeah, Mike from the field, I know a guy who was raw at football, went off to college, somebody slid a dirty on him, now he a full-blown baser. Damn. See, and I know more people that shit happened to. Miss Never Did say that was probably naked. That butt naked. All right, let me get to this content so we can make the switch over to Twitch. We're going to switch to Twitch, but we're going to run these two videos over here on YouTube first. Then we're going to make the switch to Twitch and get into that bullshit. Dame Dash breaks silence on Jim Jones trying to jump him and resurface the interview. Now, I didn't watch this. Let's go. Shit. Oh, I see another video over here say Dame Dash finally tells what happened with him and Jim Jones in detail. All right, let's see if he does that here. Let's go.
Family. I've never been in a situation where someone that I consider family actually tried to have somebody physically put their hands on me.
Y'all are aware of what happened, right? Y'all do know Dame and Jim Jones had a run-in. This is old footage, but Freaky Zeke just released the footage of Dame and Jim Jones. Hold on. Let me just, I can do this better. Why don't I just, pull it up. Watch it real quick and move on. Here we go.
Never sit me down. He came down himself to try to disrespect me, and now he got to eat that when he's not mad.
Nah, show the whole one though. Show the whole one.
That's right.
Here you go.
Fight for you.
Jim Jones tried to get Dame Dash jumped. Jim Jones tried to get Dame Dash jumped. Dame Dash said, fuck that. He didn't back down. He thought Dame was going to run off. Dame called Jim out for the one-on-one fade. Jim kept trying to get his niggas around him to jump Dame Dash. Them niggas was like, no, nigga, run the one-on-one with him. Freaky Zeke just released this footage. It's old, but he just released it because him and Jim Jones having words back and forth, and he trying to play tough. So Freaky Zeke like, nigga, you talking all this shit, nigga. You ducked the fade from Dame, nigga. Your own niggas wouldn't even jump him, nigga, because you was scared to fade Dame. Hold on.
Yeah, they do. You know, fool, you never did nothing, nigga. You ain't no gang. They do. That's right. You're entertainer. They the gang baby, tough rapper.
See Dame over there walking. See Dame over there walking. Jim Jones over here with his crew, right? But watch when Dame come back.
You never did nothing, nigga. You ain't no gang. They do.
Facts, big homie. Watch what he say. Because I saw this footage already. I didn't hear the interview where he responded to it. We're going to play that next. But I did see the footage already. Watch.
That's right. You're entertainment. They the gang bangers, nigga. No, you soft, gang. You soft, nigga. You soft, nigga. Can you get the soft?
He said, get the fair one. Nigga said, you soft. He said, get the fair one. Watch Jimmy gonna tell a nigga, go fuck him up.
Nigga, you can say 1989. You get the fair one. You ain't never seen nobody fuck me up. What? Go fuck him up, nobody. No cigarette. Fuck me up. Give me the glass. Fuck me up.
He took the glasses off the nigga face, talking about go fuck him up. The nigga walking back behind it like, no, nigga, you go watch.
Move, Chrissy. Chrissy, move, Chrissy.
Hell no. Come on, y'all. Baby, please, you can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't. No.
Go inside and do something.
Never sit me down enough.
Come on, guys, please. Let's just chalk this up as a fucked up day.
Ain't no fucked up day. I'm great game. He came down his house to try to disrespect me. And now he got to eat that when he's not mad. You gonna remember this shit when you're young? I bet you do.
Fuck about it.
Your friends are shaming you right now. Your friends are shaming you right now.
No, they're not.
They telling you to go swing on your old
These
shit.
niggas don't care about you at all,
They
gang.
should care about the way you act.
They're
They're
shaming
shaming
Trust
you.
me, they don't care about you,
I see
nigga.
that now.
They care about what I do, nigga. Remember that, nigga.
If we ain't doing that, let's not do it. If we doing it, let's get it over. I ain't got all day.
Exactly. We're not.
Let me do what I need to do.
We're not doing it.
I ain't got all day for this. If I'm gonna take a beat down, let me take it. If I'm gonna look good while I can. Let's go.
Too arrogant. Well, if I'm gonna take a beat down, let me take it. Pause, if necessary. Nigga say, I'm gonna look good while I do it.
Go. I'm ready.
Whole ass aside.
I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere till y'all know. Get off my block then.
You can't do nothing.
Get off my
with
block
these
then.
niggas.
I can do.
You can't do nothing with these niggas.
He talking about you can't do nothing with these niggas. What you mean these niggas? He talking to you. If them niggas was gonna swing, they'd have swung already, bruh. You took glasses off a nigga face and said go fuck him up. The nigga started walking this way. You had to tell the nigga 5 times, hey man, go fuck him up, go fuck him up, go fuck him up. The nigga started walking that way. Your girl say, no, you can't do this 1 time, and this nigga turn around and start walking back. You trying to force niggas to jump a nigga, bruh.
Fight for you.
Yeah, they do.
You know, for you never did nothing,
They
nigga.
do.
You ain't no gang.
They do. That's right.
You're entertainment.
They the gang bangers,
Tough
nigga.
rapper.
No, you soft, gang. You soft, nigga. You soft, nigga.
Can you get the
You
film?
soft, nigga.
You get
Say
the film.
1989.
You get the film. You ain't never seen nobody fuck me up. I ain't never
Go
heard
fuck
from
him up,
nobody.
Fuck him up.
He said, let me hold a cigarette. Hold on, what was this other nigga saying who turned around? Did he say what?
No, you soft, gang. You soft, nigga. You soft, nigga.
Can you get the
You
film?
soft, nigga.
You get
Say
the
1989.
You get the film. You ain't never seen nobody fuck me up.
Ain't he telling him to come on? Ain't he telling, am I not mistaken? Ain't he telling Jim Jones to go over there and fuck him up? Then he just say, yo, go fuck him up, blood. Go fuck him up. Go fuck. Jim Jones is back there. Ain't he talking to Jim Jones, basically telling him, go catch your own fade? Am I wrong, bro? That's what I'm talking. Ain't this nigga telling Jim Jones go catch his own fade?
You soft, nigga.
Can you get the
You
film?
soft, nigga.
Watch what you doing.
Say
Fight for you.
yeah, they do.
You know, for you never did nothing,
They
nigga.
do.
You ain't no gang.
They do. That's right.
You're entertainment.
They the gang bangers,
Tough
nigga.
rapper.
No, you soft, gang. You soft, nigga. You soft, nigga.
Can you get the
You
film?
soft, nigga.
You get the
Say
film.
1989.
You get the film. You ain't never seen nobody fuck me up.
He said, beat that nigga up, beat him up, beat him up. He telling Jim Jones, nigga, go catch your fade, nigga, beat that nigga up. Didn't the nigga say, nah?
Nigga. Say 1989.
You get the film. You ain't never seen nobody fuck me up.
What? Seen him? That was Jim Jones. He said, nah. And he gonna tell this nigga to go do it.
Go fuck him up, blood. Fuck him up. Let me hold a cigarette.
Let me hold a cigarette. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Bruh, what?
Give me the glass. Fuck me up. Let's fuck him up. Move, Chrissy. Chrissy, move, Chrissy.
Come on, y'all. Baby, please, you can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't. No.
Go inside and do something.
You never see me down enough. Come on, guys, please. Let's just chalk this up as a fucked up day.
Ain't no fucked up day. I'm great game. He came down his house to try to disrespect me. And now he got to eat that when he's not mad. You remember this shit when you're mad. I bet you do. Fuck about it. Your friends are shaming you right now. Your friends are shaming you right now.
No, they're not.
They telling you to go swing on your old shit.
These niggas don't care about you at all,
They
gang.
care about the way you act.
Trust me, they don't care about you, nigga. They care about what I do, nigga. Remember that, nigga.
Nigga said Chrissy got them yams. That boy Max B said she touched it in Miami. Oh, man. That's crazy, dog. Hold on. She said, touch what? No funny. No funny. I'm just going. Hold on, Max B. I got you right here, Miss Never Did. I got you right here. I can't play the song. I'll play the song on Twitch.
Aiming at the bird gang, I'm aiming at the bird gang ship. I'm sinking the ship. Jim sold 17. Shout out to Jim, he sold 17,000 this week. What a disgusting number, what a flop. Okay, Chrissy, no new teeth with them numbers. Boy, that's crazy. That's crazy. Jim sold 17,000, man. Y'all be the judge of that, man.
You know, I was watching something on the World Star Hip Hop, like, I think it was yesterday, and you were saying some shit about Chrissy, man. What's up with you and Chrissy, man? Something about the fake teeth and shit. What's that about, man?
It is what it is, man. You know, she was fucking with them boys back in Lincoln back in the day. She used to fuck with the kid daddy. You know, God bless his dead daddy. He was a real big nigga out here. So he got you know, killed and shit back in the day. She went stole the nigga money out of her, man. You know, niggas kicked the bitch teeth out, man. All this shit fake. True story, man. I know that I'm from Lenox, man. She from Lenox Terrace, so she right down the block from me, like. Right. So you know, all this shit is like, you know, I ain't out here. I'm a real nigga, man. I keep it tall, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna press a button. The YouTube might glitch for a quick second. I'm just letting y'all know it might glitch for a quick second. We ain't going nowhere. All right, we should be good. Last time I did that, it did the little buffering. Let's go.
Man, like, you know, the bitch need to fix it then. Bitch, fix it then. Soak them shits in some bleach, you know what I'm saying? Like, get it real way before, you know? That's his joint, so, you know, she got to be on camera. She got to be on camera, too.
Snap 40,000, fuck nigga. Fight my out, nigga, back, merch, nigga. Hey, let it back. Jimmy, you'll have to check, motherfucker. Hey, nigga, I gave your bitch 40,000 to take out them fake ass teeth. Bitch, I suck on this dick. And as we love you. Stick it, bitch. Yo, I paid this down 50,000, nigga. Daddy kicked that bitch teeth out, nigga. Them fake dicks, nigga. I bought that bitch that all being that fiction dick. Fresh Montana macaroni with the tea. That bitch, he told me that bitch sucked his dick off. Nasty bitch. Yo, catch your motherfucking head open, bitch. No. That's it right here. That's how that bitch, French, that's how that bitch, Chrissy teeth be chopping when you smack them shits out of her mouth. Them shits gon', you smack them shits out the back of her head, them shits gon' pop on the floor and be like, like a fucking Joker movie. Nigga, yo, bitch, you pay more money than your bitch cheap, nigga, than for your chain. Nigga.
Hold on, wish she touched it in Miami. I'm gonna have to change the, let me just change the speed, man. Fuck. Can I change the speed? This video may be inappropriate.
I got my dick sucked in the crowd.
I'm sure you did. When was the last time that happened?
That was in 2005 November at Opium in Miami.
He knows where it was.
She stuck my head under her shirt and did like this. I got my dick sucked in the crowd.
I'm sure you did. When was the last time that happened?
That was in 2005 November at Opium in Miami.
He knows where it was.
She stuck my head under her shirt and did like this.
Wow. Did you come?
No.
You didn't come? Were you nervous? You couldn't probably do it that
I
long.
wasn't nervous. She just wasn't wavy with her mouth like she thought she was.
He said it backwards. He said she stuck my head under her shirt. He meant to say she stuck her head under my shirt. Cause that nigga, and then he did the pause, nigga.
What? Yeah, Pop. Tell you about this bitch. She's so sweet. I mean, every time this nigga turn his back, bitch out there fucking with the gangsters. Tell you about it. Yeah, even Chrissy love me. She touched it in Miami. She touched it in Miami. She touched it in Miami. Told me in Opium, she love it in her family. She touched it in Miami.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you real quick. I'm gonna play it at normal speed for like a quick second, just so you can hear what we said. But then that's it.
She touched it in Miami. She touched it in Miami.
All right. I definitely can't play that on Twitch. I know they got something about guidelines and rules. This nigga said something about, yo. But yeah, so that's, yeah. That boy Max B is a wild one. Yeah, I heard you was a wild one. Ooh. All right, now let's see what Dame Dash had to say about this whole situation.
It blew my. But when someone that I consider family,
Shay says, I'm over here now. I see you over there on Twitch. Shay, let's go. Y'all already know we're going to be making the switch to Twitch. Not right this second. We're going to cover a little bit more on YouTube. So we still on both of their fam. Let's go. She said, oh my God, I never heard this before. And Big Homie, you a fool. Big Homie said, Max B did song to Jim Jones about him messing with Chrissy in Miami. I'm not going to lie. One of Max B hardest songs. Yep.
I've never been in a situation where someone that I.
Phoenix say Jimmy was scared to run that fade. And I see yams. Yam. Straight yam. Straight yam. Yam. Straight yam. Straight yam. All I. What y'all know about that? Yam. Straight yam. Straight yam. Straight yam. Y'all know who that is? What's the group? Not just the nigga, though, because that nigga came in that bitch say, heavy in the game, champagne in my pool, Dom Perignon, they bitches in my jacuzzi, time to act a fool, might be on the beam, might be Section 8, but I'm riding mighty clean, worth 20 million, boy, whoever would have thought, worth 20 million, boy, you better be a boss, walk up in the, oh, I ain't finna do it. That nigga said, call me Jake the Snake, because I knocked that pussy out. And that shit
Consider family actually tried to have somebody physically put their hands on me. It blew my mind. The level of disrespect.
Them two different songs I mixed anyway, so you can't get it mixed up. But I'm talking about the name of the group. I bet y'all don't know the name of the group. I know one nigga that probably do know, but y'all nigga don't know that shit.
It was so
anyway,
unarmed.
This shit over, man. I done talk. Let's go. Dame Dash responds to the footage that's resurfaced, that's now going viral, of Jim Jones basically turning down the fade. Big homie, yeah, big homie already know. Let's go, big homie.
But when someone that I consider family, I've never been in a situation where someone that I consider family actually tried to have somebody physically put their hands on me. It blew my mind. The level of disrespect, it was so un-Harlem that it was embarrassing.
This nigga said it was so un-Harlem. I thought he was gonna say it was so unexpected. Nah, big homie got it. Miss Never Did. She said, I guess we are the champions. Dip set, dip set, dip set. Jewels, dip, Santana, set. Nah, that was this nigga Phoenix said he seen Yams, and that made me think of the Triple C song. Yam, straight yam, straight yam. And that Triple C album was hard than a bitch too, boy. I'm talking about before this nigga went and did the MMG shit and got Wale and them, Ross had a group of niggas already. Torch, Gunplay, Breed, who else was in there? Ross, Torch, Gunplay, Breed. Was that it? Anyway, fire. Custom Cars and Cycles, that album. Oh my God. Mass Pike Miles on that bitch. Bro, that shit hard. But yeah, on my Dipset shit, my nigga, what's that? That nigga say, it's Santana. Fuck with your boy. Them niggas sitting there like this. Today's a new day. Got the boule up in the suitcase. Go uptown to Harlem. Tell them that I'm sent you. Tell them it's August. I'll be gone to November. I need a couple birds. Get abroad. Have them sent up. Call my niggas. Call my squad. Have them sent up. What y'all know about that shit, bro? Anyway, I'm finna play this video. I see a town I'm liking. See a nigga getting money in a town, I like it. I walk up on him with the pound and light it like it's my block now. All right, kid. He understood me quite clear. Then that thing bang out and rang out the side of his right ear. Then I got back to my business. Oh no, he said back to my bitches, back to the kitchen and Pyrex vision. Pot, I let that white stuff sit in, get hard, get rock, get to the block and pitch it. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is how I'm living. And I sit alone watching the wall on the throne, hand on my handle, listening to gangster music. He said Breed came later. Ross was actually supposed to sign Frank Lenny from Fort Myers before he signed Breed, but he said Lenny wasn't marketable. He just ended up writing for Ross. Oh, wow. I do remember hearing something about that because Frank Lenny did have. Hold on, G Fatty, what's up with it, my nigga? He said O'Malley, the wackest MMG member. O'Malley was MMG? Am I missing something? What was the song that Frank Lenny was on that he got removed off of? He had a verse. I think it was a Monica song. Frank Lenny had a verse on some song. Some popular song, and that was gonna end up being his, what was it, a Monica song or some shit like that? Frank Lenny had a verse. G Fetty said, yeah, he was MMG. He was the worst one. I don't remember O'Malley being MMG. Bro, I do not remember that, bro. Hold on. I know this ain't gonna, I know this don't mean it just because I look it up right here. This nigga says O'Malley and Young Breed. They got songs. Okay. Hold on. I see O'Malley. Meek Mill, O'Malley, Young Breed, MMG. He got an MMG chain right here. He got an MMG chain right here, bro.
When you niggas pop shit, when you niggas pop shit, just know that y'all gotta see us. We're not gonna tweet you niggas or nothing. You have to see us. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's a nigga jaw right there today. You gotta see us, and it could have got worse, but you know, niggas be pussies. You don't even gotta take it there. When you niggas,
I didn't never know he was signed though. I thought he was right. I thought O'Malley was a dream chaser and he was just looking out for the nigga. Like, I get to that. Hold on. Let's see what Dame said.
But when someone that I consider family,
This nigga Dame so New York. This nigga said that was so un-Harlem. This nigga made up his own words. Mike from the Village said, speaking of Jews, he got into a car crash, posted a pic with his face all scraped up. Damn, I didn't even know that.
I've never been in a situation where someone that I consider family actually tried to have somebody physically put their hands on me. It blew my mind. The level of disrespect, it was so un-Harlem that it was embarrassing. That one of the ones that I raised would actually try to have me hurt.
While footage of Jim Jones trying to jump Dame Dash is going viral, video surfaces of Dame Dash speaking on the entire incident, what happened and why. If that wasn't enough, even Cam weighed in on the situation. Click like and get in the comments.
You said I don't fight. Dame said, why you got muscles? You said I got muscles to look good. You know why I know? Because it's on tape.
For what? You know, what could have been done in that moment that you would physically want your man or someone that kind of helped you to get humiliated?
You went and got a couple niggas, and I know these niggas, they my niggas too. You tell them you got a problem, they jump in the car, they don't know who you got a problem with. They get down there as Dame. You bought niggas to jump Dame Dash? Really? Dame Dash, you couldn't fight Dame Dash? Lucky the niggas that you bought was like, oh shit, hold on, I thought we was coming for some real beef. This Dame Dash. But Dame ain't no sucker. Dame was ready to fight all three of y'all. And then when Dame realized the other two niggas wasn't doing it, he said, I want to fight you. You said, I don't fight. Dame said, why you got muscles? You said, I got muscles to look good. You know why I know? Because it's on tape. Did I put the tape out? Did I tell niggas, yo, put that tape out? Because Dame was stunned. Dame said, yo, get the fuck off my block. Y'all niggas ain't about to do nothing. Dame was in downtown on Orchard Street acting like he was in Harlem and told niggas, yo, get the fuck off my block. I told niggas, don't put that tape out, man. It ain't worth it.
It's this classic tale. It's always the friends that end up hurting each other the most. It's always your best friend. It's always the people you put on. And it's just, to me, systematically, it's been the behavior pattern within our culture is the people that we help the most and love the most and grew up with or the coolest with, supposed to be your best friends, are usually the ones that hurt you. It's always like that.
Dame's about to drop a couple jewels on the way he wanted Dipset to move the entire time. Perhaps if they did, things would have turned out a bit different.
And, you know, for me, civil war is always bad for business. The only people that gain are the people that are being entertained watching that have nothing to do with it. And, you know, I think, especially like us being from Harlem, it's just a big, a physical altercation and a public altercation is always a black eye for whatever neighborhood you're from when it's internal. And, you know, I heard what you know, a couple people called me about what Jim said about me. And I was like, I don't know, understand that. And then I heard what Cam said. You know, that was true. People asked me, it's been brought up. You know, Big Face Gary, he was appalled, but he was like, why didn't you ever tell us? You know, why didn't you ever tell us that he came to the block with his boys and you know, had to almost get into an altercation? It was really like, when someone that I consider family, I've never been in a situation where someone that I consider family actually tried to have somebody physically put their hands on me. It blew my mind. The level of disrespect, it was so un-Harlem that it was embarrassing. That one of the ones that I raised would actually try to have me hurt. And for what? You know, what could have been done in that moment that you would physically want your man or someone that kind of helped you to get humiliated. Because that's all that would have been if somebody would have came on my block, or rather to my art gallery. It was my art gallery, and put their hands on me in front of my girl. So there was just no way that was going to happen without some degree of a fight. But again, what broke my heart was I felt like I raised everybody better than that, you know, and it looked like a black eye to whatever I was teaching, you know. It was just embarrassing. And, you know, family business should be within family. But at the end of the day, it's all just been talk, you know. We're all in our 50s, or I'm in my 50s. They must be getting ready to get in their 50s. And the violent tough thing is definitely never going to be the proper example that we want to lead by. Like, I know the younger versions of ourselves would have been laughing at us like, yo, sit y'all old asses down. When we were younger, we always laughed at everybody older that was trying to act young or doing young things. So the tough thing has been over since the 40s, probably early 30s. It was like, you're too old to me to be tough like past 30, you know, your early 30s. It's family time. It's time to invest in your future. It's time to do things that you want your children to do. And fighting amongst your friends 20, 30 years later, your best friends, the people that you fought with to get where you had to go, the ones that was broke with you and then got rich with you, and you fought, that's not the proper example. And I can't even say nothing because I've led by the wrong example.
You gotta respect what Dane's saying right now. Not only is he sending a message to Cam and Jim over the situation that's going public, he's also owning the things he's done in the past that he sees as a mistake. That's growth.
You know, me beefing with homeboy, but again, you know, if you ask me, I'm just like a bystander in that. I would
fight for you. Yeah, they do. No, for you never did nothing. Nigga, you ain't no gang. They do.
One more like, y'all. Let me get one more like on YouTube, please. Shout out to y'all. Miss Duval says at work writing insurance applications. Big homie says niggas do wear they homie chains though. Yeah, of course. Cause we seen we plenty of times. We don't even gotta go. Oh, I seen so and so with it. Plenty of times. We already know. Miss Duval say 14 likes. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Let's get one more, y'all. Can we get one more like on the board? And I need y'all to make the switch to Twitch. We about to switch over to Twitch, y'all. Let's go. But we're going to rock out for a little bit over here on YouTube. Then we're going to get the Twitch and start the real shit.
That's right. You're entertained. You're tough rapper. You soft, gang. You soft, nigga. You soft, nigga. You get the film. Soft, nigga. You get the 1989. You get the film. You ain't never like out me up. What? No fuck. No cigarette. We ain't going there. Let's not do it. If you're doing it, let's get it over. I got it next.
All right. Well, there it was, though. That's what Dame said. Dame gave his take. He was really disappointed. He didn't really want no smoke. Obviously, he didn't want the problem like that. But he was willing to take it there. Really disappointed, man. It just goes to show everybody don't value you the way you value them. The way you see them is not how they necessarily see you. You may look at it as family, and there's certain lines that'll never be crossed. And if we do take it to a certain point, it's between us, you know, by Jim Jones involving other people. And not only doing it out in public, but involving other people and doing it out in public. You're treating me like a nigga in the street, as if we didn't come up together, as if I didn't have something to do with some part of your success or exposure, or, you know, if we didn't have something to do with each other's success or exposure or, you know, well-being in some sense. And I can understand him being disappointed in that sense. But the reality of it is everybody don't see you the way you see them. Reciprocity isn't as common as it should be, whether favor for favor. I mean, I don't even mean, I shouldn't have said that. Just having somebody having your back, being in your corner. Just no need to describe. Y'all know exactly what it is. Reciprocity, dog. Reciprocation. That shit ain't. Then it's not. It comes around. It's like the whole time you really wasn't rocking with me like that. I'm going above and beyond. I'm breaking up relationships with other niggas who I had long-term friendships with. I'm damaging relationships to make sure, because this friend don't feel the same way about this group of friends, and I'm trying to make sure that all my friends eat. So I'm, taking chances and putting people in positions and stuff like that for you to now treat me like a nigga in the street, try to treat me like a stranger, like, oh, I want, I'll get the Goonies, I'll get the leg breakers to come over there and see you. Me and you, we have a personal problem, but it's like, I'll get you, like, that's crazy. So I understand Dame's disappointment 100%. Jimmy ducked the one-on-one fade. There it go on camera. Jim Jones ducking the fade. My nigga Cameron says that the nigga said he got muscles to look good, not to fight. I don't know. I don't think we work out and get ourselves in shape to fight, but I think we do always want to, be prepared to defend ourselves. And in this sense, Dame was ready to defend himself, and Dame boxes. Let's not forget that. I don't know what Jimmy do. I know he work out now. I've been working out for a while now. He started. I seen him with Mike Rashid and all that. But Dame boxes. Jimmy might know that Dame got them hands. Jimmy might be a street fighter where it's like, if I could grab something, if I could sneak you, as long as I can get off first, yeah. I usually come out on top in them type of situations. Or if it's me and my niggas and we jump you, we use something, yeah, I always look like the victor. But if it come to a point where it's a fair one and you see me and I see you and we have to square up and be like, oh, let's do it. Well, let's do it then. Jimmy might not be good for those situations as to what Dame trains for those situations. And Jimmy might have known that. Jimmy might have been like, boy, get him. Nah, man, that's Dame, man. Get that nigga. Man, that's Dame. Man, get that nigga. Yo, Jim, you bugging, yo. Y'all niggas ain't gonna. Like, anyway. Big homie says right, because Jay-Z didn't like Dipset and Dame went against Jay-Z and signed them. That's what I'm, see? And then he says, we all Jim Jones, we seen Jim Jones fight in the airport. It didn't go too well. He didn't lose, but yeah, he got that muscle for nothing. He said, oh yeah, Rumor, that song is called Throw 'Em in the Sky. No, that Throw 'Em in the Sky is this one. I'm fucking all these bitches. Oh, he talking about the song with Frank Lenny. That's what it was. Right. Who he took off? I'm the richest nigga in the MIA mind. The sneakers on my feet, sometimes they start with a Y. You ain't seen around them motherfuckers cost $5. I roll that purple up and blow it in the sky. I need 101 so I can throw them in the sky. Ain't no need to hold them, I just, hold on. I forgot how Lenny verse go, but I know my nigga Gunplay say, I know Breed verse too, but his verse wasn't hard as that nigga Gunplay. Bruh, Gunplay had the hardest verse on. Hold on, big homie. You know this song because Ross said some, Ross said some suspect shit in this song. It's called Illustrious. You know what I'm talking about? Gunplay slid on that. How the chorus go? Fly as a motherfucking bird, you understand me? On the top of the mountain, you understand me? Only you come around the air that I breathe like love, hug, touch. You make me wanna, that nigga say she a bougie bitch. Nose in the air, dancing, prancing, damn near staring. She think I'm too good, cause I'm too hood. 501 sagging, soldier ragging. That's right, hype man, turn headline. Another dime on my line, just spare change. They say I'm halfway near sane. I say I ain't nowhere near yet. Look at her, fiending, feeling like an addict. Wanna give me top roof, the whole attic. Fuck your Benz, bitch, I fuck your friends. Try your sister and buy you crystals. I say, nah, that nigga the GOAT. That nigga the GOAT. That nigga, I said, that nigga the GOAT, dog. That nigga the GOAT. Bruh, that nigga definitely had the hardest verse. But Kendrick said, didn't Kendrick say that shit? If I'm not mistaken, hold on, where was that at? Somebody said, I seen that somewhere. A nigga said that shit. That nigga had the hardest verse. I think Kendrick, did Kendrick say who? Bruh. Because me and Mike from the Ville was just talking about this. We was just talking about this, bro. It was, or was it him? But yeah, he did take that nigga off that song. Nigga Phoenix 44 said lyric 9, and Miss Duval said gunplay from Miami. That's my nigga. She didn't say that's my nigga. I said that. Hit the like, y'all. One more like to get to 15. Let's go. Big homie says gunplay hardest verses from cartoons and serials with Kendrick Lamar. And that nigga do be snapping though. Yeah, he do, bro. All right, this is the end of this. Hey, y'all, we're going to get to this one right here real quick, too, before we move over. Cam Newton interview, what really happened? Y'all remember the pastor Jason Williams? He was on the Cam Newton interview, and Cam Newton tried to get him to do the hand sign. I forgot. There's a name for it. I don't know what it's called. Hold on real quick. I see y'all over there on Twitch. Shout out to the Twitch. Shout out to the YouTube. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. Where is the...
Well, as we end things here at Funky Friday, when I say all together, Mr. Jason, we're going to say one love. When I say all together, we're going to say one love. I would have loved to have a question from the crew today with certain individuals, but that's going to have to wait. Yes, sir. As we end things here at Funky Friday, when I say all together, we're going to say one love. When I say all together, we're going to say one love. When I say all together, we're going to say what? One love. All right. It's going to look similar like this. We got your camera, or my camera right here, your camera right here, our camera right here. It's going to be one finger, then we're going to add the pinky, then add the thumb. And when I say all together, we're going to say what? One love. You ready? Here we go. One finger. You got to do it with me, brother. That's just the sign of love. Okay, so I hear you. Can I share something else? Please. This symbol is called Mana Canuno. It's a satanic salute as well. Google it. So for me, listen. Google the sign. Listen to me. Listen. Cam, listen. Son, listen to me. I'm saying that not to judge you. You listening? I'm saying that I can't participate in that part, but I can't say one love. I'm just falling in line with my own convictions. Can we reset, son? Yes, I got it. Come on. You leaving me hanging? Oh. But I just think sometimes it's just a personal conviction. I'm not trying to judge your personal conviction, but what I am also saying, you should consider the intentions. My intentions is not. Okay, let's reset.
See, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Can't you tell the way they have to mention how they helped you out? You're such a hopeless victim. Don't you do me any favors, Mr. Intentional.
I know your intentions are good. Okay. You looking at me, right? Yes, sir. I'm serious. Yes, sir. I have to follow what is in me. Mm-hmm. I've seen Satanists do that same salute. You can Google it. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't mean to you something different. No, it is a universal love, and that's awesome. Love, and that's awesome. And I'm giving you love. You know what you give me love through? This. Okay. There you go. See, now, you know what's deep? Now, I feel like, I don't want you to think that I'm like, trying to be holier than thou. It's just, I used to teach classes on it, and I will, it's something that I've seen. I'm good. So I know our retention is good. I just, because Cam, can I be real with you again? As soon as I shift, I got a side of me that I beat down so that I don't be disqualified like the scriptures say. So I gotta raise the bar for me. I don't put that on. I don't tell no one else how to live. But I know my weaknesses and I know my strengths. I play to my strengths. Yes. That's all I mean by that. So you don't think Mr. Wilson got it all together. I don't. It's only together because of who I'm in. You got me, sir? Yes, sir. All right. I just want to make sure. And I hate that I delayed the whole special moment and everything. We've been on our outro for 20 minutes. Let's go. Let's do it. And I'm saying one love because I got much love for you. Say left. And I can point in my camera. No, you ain't got to do that. No, I'm going to do that. No, see, listen. Confusion. Listen. Huh? It ain't no confusion. But you making it confusion.
See, why does... Boom, big homie. I swear, bro. As soon as I turn, I'm finna ask, why are you so offended and saying, oh, you making it confusion and all this shit if it's really not a problem, bro. So then you acting feminine. I don't want no issues at all. Like, why you gotta do all that, bro? Just respect that a man, respect the fact that a man don't do what you do. Just because this is your tradition or bruh, it's people that have different beliefs in this chat right here. That don't make different beliefs and don't believe. Some don't believe at all, bruh, in this chat. I don't judge the person off, bruh, that ain't, and vice versa. We still rock out. Ain't nobody judge, oh, just because you feel that way, it ruins the moment. My nigga will make a joke and be like, let me stop. Or here y'all go with this religious stuff again. Man, let me stop with my bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, that's like niggas we just make lighthearted jokes about with it, however somebody feel respected and keep moving. Why was this nigga so offended? Why was that? That's feminine to me to be that mad about something that, like, this is a man standing for Phoenix. Bro, they say you got to stand for something or fall for anything. Facts, bro. The man stand for something. He got his own reasons. Nigga, you might think it's okay to eat animals and wear leather. I might feel totally different, nigga. Like, what? Oh, you ain't gonna eat the burgers, bro. You don't even eat burgers. You ain't gonna sit on my leather couch. Man, nah, bro, I'm gonna sit on this chair over here, this wooden chair. This that you got right here, bro, and I'm just fine, bro. This salad is delicious. Thank you. What you upset for? I'm still appreciative of your hospitality. I'm still having a good time. It's just some of this shit I don't, you know. If I allow everybody to come to a party in my house and we in here smoking, and there's somebody who decides to stand outside where it's other people outside because they're like, no, bro, come on in, man. Hey, man, it's the smoke. The smoke bothers me. Man! Like, what the fuck? That shit was weak as fuck. My nigga say, please open the Discord. I want to chime in. Give me 1 second. I'm about to do it right now, bro. That shit was weak, Cam Newton, bro. Hold on, y'all gonna see a white screen or probably no screen. Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm getting Discord ready. We got Mike from the Ville wanting to chime in, and anybody who has any input on the topic, if y'all want to chime in, the Discord link is in the chat. Of both. There y'all go. Hold on real quick. Let me make sure I got it. Mike from the Ville.
Yo.
What's up, brother?
What's good? What's good?
Man, how you feeling, man? What's going on, man? What you got to say about the topic, bro?
Man, this nigga Cam, that shit low key stupid, right? Because if somebody come to you from another culture and say, "Hey, in my culture, we like to say fuck your mama and put our middle finger up," and that's a sign of saying hello. You gonna do that shit? Like, come on, bro, use your brain, dog. The fuck wrong with this nigga?
That was very selfish of him, very immature, very I don't even want to say feminine because there's women who don't react like that are
right.
It was immature, bro.
Nah,
Immature.
Cam, he was doing too much with that one right there, man. That ain't. And then it's like, all right, you still gotta have understanding of what somebody else is trying to tell you for their meaning of it. Like, the nigga not saying what you're doing is what he's trying to say. His interpretation of it is, nigga. This is how I see it.
You basically, and why would you even ask that man that when you know that he's a minister and a pastor? You wanted to see would he join in on you to do it. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't disrespectful. He was, hey, bro,
right.
look, that particular sign is very satanic, and I'm
Right.
not going to. I'll say one love because it's all love over here. He should have just took that, but I haven't been watching the Cam Newton interviews ever since bro, if I would have been a grown man, first of all, my legs wouldn't have been out like that. But if they had been out, I had some shorts and one of y'all complimented on my legs, and I'm a guy, I would be like, bro, what you got going on, cuz? What legs got to do an interview? Like, I really would have just, that's why I'm like, oh, how you sit there. Thank you so much. Yeah, I put cocoa butter and shea on him. Yeah. The man was complimenting him like he was a woman. And he was just so chill with it. Like, came into a lot of different stuff, but just the way how he dressed, just a lot of weird stuff about him.
Hey,
I didn't know
believe
that
when they
until
tell you
last
who they are. When they tell you who they is the first time, you better believe him. He's showing you who he is.
Weird stuff, man.
He's a very open person.
Right. Right. And he's
I like RUMORNATI network sitting down with an interview, and one of y'all niggas tell him his legs pretty, and he look like he rubbing with cocoa butter. Not one of the girls.
You know what's going. You already know what's gonna happen on Miss Duval.
I already know Rumor. I already know Rumor gonna be, Mike Clown and them.
What?
But
first thing
you like, why are you
I'm
even
like,
asking
what the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck that nigga just said?
Y'all imagine Rumor got a full interview and somebody stop his ass in mid-air and say, damn, Rumor, you got some pretty ass legs.
I'm gonna be like, damn, dog, you gay as hell.
But I ain't gonna lie, that threw me off. Like that whole the Bible, when I watched it, I was like, ugh, and I just swiped left.
Yeah, that was weird, man. This nigga Cam, Big Homie says it's an agenda behind this shit. That's why he got offended. Oh boy, you already know, a satanic agenda. That nigga was crazy. Oh, Big Homie also said, who is the guy he's interviewing? That's Jason Wilson. He's a pastor. I'm not exactly sure out of where at, but we about to watch his response to the interview. He just responded to it recently. So we're gonna see what he had to say about this whole situation. So hold on, y'all. I appreciate y'all on Discord. If y'all want to stay and get more commentary, y'all are welcome to.
That's all I had to say. I was just on my lunch break, Rumor, but he's been weird, kind of weird to me. I really don't watch Cam like that. I haven't really watched Cam since he played college football, to be honest with you. But he's very weird, and he wants everybody to dabble in what he's dabbling in. Just be respectful and interview the people and respect the differences that you guys have. Don't come over there.
I agree with that. Respect the differences, bro. That's all it was. Just respect the differences. Mike from the Ville, you got anything else you want to chime in before we play this other video? Or are you good, brother? I think he good. I think he good. Miss Duval, I appreciate you. Mike from the Ville, I appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and mute up, and I'm gonna get to this next piece of the video. Oops, white screen, white screen. Okay, there we go, y'all. We got the picture back. Y'all ready? All right, we back to the content.
Because I didn't even know that was a... That's called wisdom, or you got some knowledge you can just check out. Mm-hmm. The author of confusion.
That boy Stephen there will say, I'm bike. That don't sound like Miss Duval. Yeah, that was her.
So what you gonna say even now? I'm gonna make it more confusion. Who's the author of confusion? I'm just trying, nigga. It's okay. We here now. I promise you I'm good. I'm just talking. Go ahead, let's close. All right, here we go. Let's close. As real things here.
So y'all see right.
Shalom. I truly pray all is well.
That boy say shalom. Let's go to the description real quick. Shalom, brothers. This video is a testimony of what happens when we yield fully to the Most High Spirit. Recently, I sat with Cam Newton for a conversation that has sparked much needed dialogue around faith, purpose, and manhood. In this video, I share the story behind the interview, how it came about, why I initially resisted, and how prayer, fasting, and obedience prepared me for that moment. Well, shout out to this brother right here. Subscribe to his channel. Let's go ahead and do that. We are subscribed. Let's check it out. Hold on. My boy say shalom.
Shalom. I truly pray all is well with you and your families. Today I want to talk about what happens when we truly yield to the Most High's Holy Spirit. The interview I had with Cam Newton recently aired, and it has been impacting many lives and sparking many needed conversations. I am thankful to Yah for speaking through me that day, because clearly,
I wonder if he is a Hebrew Israelite, or like what his religion is, by walking in saying shalom and he's saying Yah instead of God or Christ, but Big Homie says, we gonna hear some stories in the future about Cam and his in the closet ways. Mike from the Ville say, stop acting feminine, Cam. They say that dude is DL, no driver's license. Let me get one more like on YouTube, y'all. Can we get one more like on YouTube? Please, let's go.
his word was needed. Believe it or not, I don't have a PR person chasing down interviews for me. Almost every high-profile interview I've been blessed to do came either through producers reaching out to me or long-standing relationships. This one was no different. Earlier this year, I had to speak at the Waymakers Men's Summit in Los Angeles for BET. While speaking outside with men, a young...
Boy, that nigga got a dome on him, boy. Did you see that side silhouette, boy, that side view? Lord.
Long-standing relationships. This one was no different.
You could see that mother... Well, you could tell from right here, the way it's structured right here, you can tell there's going to be something serious. But when that nigga turned to the side, then it got that little dip in the middle, and it start right back up again. Like, yeah, nigga, that mother is strong, then it dip, then it come back strong. Like, nigga, we back. My nigga, we made it. Boy, that bit was not playing. Jeez. I mean, yeah.
Earlier this year, I had to speak at the
Boy.
Waymakers Men's Summit
they moving fast.
in Los Angeles for BET. While speaking...
Oh, that was it. He go half a... Boy, look, you can see it through the sun. Look at, boy, God dang, boy. Doc, what is this nigga? This... Anyway.
Outside with men, a young man approached me, introduced himself, and said he was the producer of Cam Newton's podcast. His name is Omari. He asked if I would be interested in coming on Cam's podcast, and of course, I said yes. He gave his number to my brother Ron, who was with me. A month or more had passed before the Holy Spirit tapped me and asked me, why haven't I gotten Cam Newton's producer's number from my brother Ron? Well, in full transparency, I didn't want to do the interview. I was exhausted from a 6-month book tour promoting my latest book, The Man the Moment Demands. I am also an introvert, so I don't naturally enjoy public speaking. I'd rather just do the work without the cameras in my face. But in that moment, I was reminded of Yahushua's words. You are the light of the world. No one lights a lamp and put it under a basket. Instead, they put it on the stand and it gives light to the entire house. Therefore, let your light shine in such a way before men that they may see your good works, but glorify your Father who is in heaven. So even though I didn't feel like it, I knew my responsibility was not to hide my light, but to shine it for Yah's glory. I also knew this wasn't going to be a traditional interview. It would be an engaging dialogue, one that I would truly have to yield to the Holy Spirit. See, something else I want to share is that Yah had placed Cam on my heart many years ago. I remembered not only praying for Cam, but also asking Yah to use me in his life if he ever opened the door.
He can't be, nah, that ain't a moon. That's a globe with it just got an LED light on it. I see why you think that, and it could be a symbol pat beyond that. You know how they hide, they're right in plain sight. But for him, you can hear his words. Nah, what he's saying, everything he's saying is Christian doctrine, or should I say Jewish doctrine. He's either Hebrew Israelite or a Jew. I know that for sure.
So when
Yahweh Shah, he's saying it's Yah. They say Yahshua, Yahweh Shah. Like he speak the Hebrew. He probably recognized the sky as what the Eretz and stuff like that. Yeah, he oh, let me take that off the screen. Oops. All right, let's get back to it.
When the Holy Spirit told me to get Omari's number from Ron, I did. I reached out, and within a couple of weeks, everything was scheduled. I flew to Atlanta for the recording.
Y'all see, he said he didn't even, but I'm trying to see, like, what did he put on your, what you mean he was on your heart some years ago, but you said you didn't want to do the interview? Like, was it like, did you feel like you needed to reach out to the nigga and tell him, hey, you're living a sinful life or something? I don't know.
Yah had placed Cam on my heart many years ago.
But you said you didn't want to.
I remembered not only praying for Cam, but also asking Yah to use me in his life if he ever opened the door. So when the Holy Spirit told me to get Omari's number from Ron, I did. I reached out, and within a couple of weeks, everything was scheduled. I flew to Atlanta for the recording. The morning of the interview, while I was packing my duffel bag, my wife, Nicole, called and encouraged me to eat before the interview, since I probably wouldn't be able to eat again until later that evening when I arrived back in Detroit. Well, as I was leaving my hotel room to head downstairs to the restaurant to get breakfast, the Holy Spirit told me to fast. And I wrestled with that instruction because my last meal was the afternoon prior, and I knew the importance of keeping my body fueled so that my mind would stay sharp. But I also knew it was more important to obey the Spirit than to feed my flesh. In that moment, I remembered Yahushua's words to his disciples when they urged him to eat. He said, I have a kind of food you know nothing about. My nourishment comes from doing the will of Yah and finishing his work. In other words, Yahushua was full from fulfilling Yah's will, not from eating food. So I called Chris, my spiritual son and assistant at the Cave of Adullam, to pray with me. I told him that I believe the Holy Spirit wants me to fast, and he calmly reminded me, Jay, Yahushua said that certain spirits only come out by prayer and fasting. That confirmation gave me strength. We prayed, and I left for the interview hungry in the natural, but full in the spirit. I arrived to the location on time, and as I was waiting to be escorted to the studio, Cam walked up and asked, would I mind if he kept the conversation open? I looked at him and said, Cam, I didn't come here to promote my book or my work with boys. I came here for you. That set the tone for the interview. And in 4 days after airing, it has over 170,000 views on YouTube alone. Countless people have asked me, how was I able to be so patient with Cam during the interview? Well, the answer is simple, because I used to be just like Cam. When I was wrestling with life itself, my purpose, my failures, my disappointments, and
Did anybody watch that interview? Did anybody see the full interview with him and Cam Newton?
even my identity as a man, even I had struggles with the church and issues with the church and Christ. I didn't have anyone willing to sit with me and answer my questions without getting defensive or frustrated. See, every man deserves the space to wrestle with what he doesn't agree with or yet believe. Just like when Jacob wrestled with the angel of Yah through the night. And as a result, Jacob came away with both a wound, but also a blessing. Sometimes wrestling is the only way for a man to get to the blessing. And I believe if more of us in Christ would welcome the honest doubts and questions of men like Cam Newton, the Holy Spirit would have room to take their confusion and turn it into clarity, to take their resistance and shape it into repentance. I scrolled through some of the comments on social media, and some people commented that they felt because Cam didn't always look at me directly during the entire interview, it must have meant he wasn't listening.
I'm gonna have to watch that shit. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. YouTube, I need y'all to, if you're not already subscribed, I need you to hit the link so you can get live. Go to the Twitch live after this video. We're gonna spend a few more minutes and then we're going strictly to Twitch. And we're gonna get into the ATK versus NHG. We're gonna get into Young and Ace's crew versus No Hospital. GMK versus Krazy K. They send shots online. Get Money, Lil Ronnie Dad speaks out. And Honeycomb Brazy had a homeboy friend in jail. Hit the Twitch link. Don't be a glitch. Make the switch to Twitch.
Well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Not what he said. We said, don't be a glitch, make that switch to Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and hit that link and get over there to Twitch, because after this video, we're going to get into the No Hospital crew versus NHG. Young and Ace crew versus No Hospital. The GMK and Krazy K, the Get Money Lil Ronnie, and the Honeycomb Brazy situations. We covering that on Twitch. Hit that link.
Cam was processing. And the proof is that Cam kept his word. He and I have stayed in communication since.
I don't know, big homie. We're going to find out.
Then.
At least we're going to see a video with the speculation.
Do not allow someone's right to resist make you assume they're unopen to dialogue. Sometimes silence or even averted eyes are a part of a person's internal wrestling. Cam is an intelligent young man with an untold story. And like every man, he carries causes, effects, and struggles that shape him. After the interview, Cam's producer, Omari, hugged me and he shared that he had been baptized just days earlier at church. I thanked him for allowing Yah to use him at the BET Summit to open this door. And now, because of his obedience, countless people are being encouraged through this conversation with Cam and I, especially men. What this world needs is not more dismissal, but more dialogue. People need spaces where they can bring their questions and their frustrations and even their doubts without being shamed or shut down. That's what Cam needed, and that's what many men around us still need. If you are in Christ, strive to apply what James wrote when you're involved in engaging conversations. My dear brothers and sisters, you must be slow to speak and quick to listen. And don't forget this part, slow to become angry. Make it your mission to listen without rushing to correct. Ask someone in your life who is questioning or doubting whether it's life, Christ, their own existence, their purpose. Ask them sincerely, what do they really believe? What are they struggling with and why? Then sit with them, listen, and engage. Don't debate, don't dominate. Trust that the same Holy Spirit who gave you clarity will also give you the answers to their questions. Remember, our job is not to win arguments. It's to bear witness with power, patience, love, and truth. As always, I hope this video encouraged you. If you'd like to be notified when I upload another one, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. But if you're ready to go deeper, if you want to be trained by me and walk shoulder to shoulder with a community of brothers seeking to become comprehensive men, then join my Patreon brotherhood. The link is in the description below. Well, until next time, my brothers, keep growing, keep building, and keep striving to be the man the moment demands. Shalom.
Shalom, my key. Hold on, y'all. All right, all right. Sheesh. How we get to this damn movie? How we get to this damn movie? Okay, shout out.
Shalom. I truly pray all is well.
Shout out to Jason Wilson. Shout out to, she said, where Rumor at? I'm back. Shout out to him having a open mind to be able to sit down with somebody like Cam Newton, who I didn't see the interview, but what I'm taking from what he said and what about people's comments is that Cam may have been a little bit combative. So I don't know. Or it may have seemed like Cam wasn't paying no attention. Stephen ever say he lost me. We started talking about that religious crap. Other than that, his message was good. Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Looking at. Boy, your head looking like a bowling ball. Nigga haircut tendonism. Haircut falling off the bone. Ball nigga, ball nigga. I. But yeah, that was it. I pretty much gave my take on how I felt about the whole situation after we watched the Cam Newton thing, and then Mike from the Ville and Miss Duval chimed in. So now this was the pastor reacting to the whole situation. Now we about to move on to some of this other. Miss Duval said, "Well, Rumor at combative and acting like a pussy." Oh, she talking about that boy Cam Newton and say falling off the bone, nigga. Haircut tendonism. Haircut falling off the bone. Mm-hmm. Where we going first? Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. All right. YouTube. We've been over there 2 hours. 3 minutes, we leaving YouTube. We going straight to Twitch. 3 minutes, we leaving YouTube. We going to Twitch. All right. This is just some bullshit right here. 3 minutes, we leaving YouTube. We going to Twitch. We gonna get into Lil Ronnie's dad speaking out. This young man right here, y'all remember this situation? This young man that died at the car wash with his baby. His dad finally speaks out. We're gonna get into that on Twitch. We got Terrence Gangster William going off on Juvenile and the No Rap Cap podcast. We got that on Twitch. Make the switch. Hit the link. We also got No Cap exposed Honeycomb Brazy for having a boyfriend in jail on Twitch. So YouTube, I need y'all to hit that link. It's right there in the chat. Hit that link. Make the switch to Twitch. YouTube, hit the link. Make the switch to Twitch. I see, because the vertical and horizontal stream, the timing may be different. So 3 minutes to one may not be 3 minutes to the other. I see both, so I'm going to give the other stream time to catch up. So I'm going to play something in the meantime. So it's not going to be an actual 3 minutes, Twitch, so bear with me, Twitch. It can't be an actual 3 minutes because. So in the meantime, let's go right here. Damn, how long for it to catch up?
I want to ask you that, like, how after the
Big homie says, yo, Stephen Evans said he lost me when he talking about, okay, I read that already. He said that the message was good, big homie. Oh, that was big homie that say bald nigga. Okay, for sure, big homie said, have you heard the remix, Bald Bitches? No. Have you heard Bald Cracker? I ain't heard Bald Bitches. That nigga funny. Big homie also says, long live, get money, Lil Ronnie, and Tink. Salute. Facts, man. Long live. Lil Ronnie, man, and Tink, man. Chink. Is it Tink or Chink? The little girl, man. YouTube. Y'all make that switch to Twitch, YouTube. Hit that link. Hit that link in the description. I mean, in the description. Hit that link in the chat. One more time. There you go right there. Hit that link in the chat. Right there. There you go. Hit that link. We about to end that. Just a few minutes. We out of there. We going to YouTube. I mean, we going to Twitch. We making that switch to Twitch. Don't be a glitch. Make that switch to Twitch. Let's go. Terrence Gangster Williams goes off on Juvenile and the No Rap Cat podcast. Let's go. Shout out to Nitty TV.
I'm from my knowledge, it probably happened from the Charleston White thing.
Yes, behind that. But Gas
break it down with
Gas got the little funny ways. Like he's selfish. He don't think before he move out. He just arrogant, cocky. And to some people that's cool, but to some people it ain't. But you lose all your friends. You're gonna lose all your. But he got two people that's in the industry, the big that he hold on to. So he hoping that work for him.
Right.
So it was like I understand both sides. Like he had booked Charleston White.
Okay.
YouTube, hit that link. We going over to Twitch. Hit that link. We going over to Twitch.
So now, first him and Charles was going through it with the price. So Charles said, man, I ain't got time for that. When Charles says price, that's what it is.
That's it.
But I want to make it happen. So I hit Charles, hold, calm down, look. I said, Charles, he good people. He got back on the phone. They made it work. But Charleston made it clear when our three of us on the phone, when I'm in New Orleans, I want to make me some more money. I'm going to go on other people's podcasts.
Right.
So I know one in Hammond and I know one out in the parish.
Yeah.
That I rock with. Look, Charles about to come down into the city. Look, pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I called, I put him on the phone. No Rap Cap, book Charleston for Sunday.
I see y'all on Twitch. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all on Twitch. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead and get active in the comments. YouTube, hit that link. Make the switch to Twitch. We about to end the stream over there. We continue with everything on Twitch. We got Young and Ace Crew versus No Hospital. GMK versus Krazy K. Sending shots online. Get money, Lil Ronnie's dad finally speaks out. And Brazy had a boyfriend in the pen from what they saying. Let's go, YouTube. Hit them link. Hit that like. Hit that link in the description box. In the description box. The chat. God damn.
So
nigga can't talk.
It's like around Wednesday, Thursday. So I tell Charles, I said, look, excuse me. I say,
thank y'all for making that switch to Twitch. I see y'all over there. Get active in the comments. I appreciate y'all the most. Thank y'all. Let's go.
I said, I'm gonna go down into the city Friday. Charles said, well, if you going down there early, I'm gonna go down there early. Let's just make a weekend out of it.
Yeah.
Like, all right, let's go. So we go down.
YouTube, hit that Twitch link in the comments. We about to end the stream. We going over to Twitch. We about to end the stream. We going over to Twitch. We got exclusive content. Let's go.
Here. I mean, so I put him with the other 2 people.
I know Megan Train. I saw that one with my dog.
Right. So Gas got the black truck.
YouTube, y'all got 50 seconds. Y'all got 50 seconds, YouTube. We ending the stream. We ending the stream. Hit that link. 15 likes on YouTube. Let's go. Thank y'all, YouTube. This has been the RUMORNATI Network. We are making that switch to Twitch. I need everybody on YouTube to hit that link in the chat and make that switch to Twitch. Don't be a glitch. Don't miss out. That's where we're going for at least another hour for sure, because we got content to get into. We're going to get into some of this Duval County content. We got No Hospital versus Young and Ace's crew, ATK. We got, I don't know if I could, trust me, terms of service. GMK and Krazy K send shots online. Get money, little Ronnie dad speaks out. Honeycomb Brazy had a boyfriend in jail. Let's go. Hit the link in the chat. We moving over to Twitch right now. We're going to talk about the Queso's crew versus Young and Ace's crew. Is things changing? We got exclusive content. We got the phone call from the live call in from Krazy K when we interviewed Blue. And we are about to end it on YouTube, man. This is the RUMORNATI Network, man. We showing y'all much love. Appreciate y'all, YouTube. We are out of here. Y'all aggravating as hell. Let's go. Twitch, what's good? Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Much love, much appreciation. I see y'all was going crazy on YouTube.